to the fascinating world of binary options. I'm Eric, and that's my co-host and dingle dank Todd.
I'm the main host.
Uh,
I'm the host with the most.
he's the host with the most gas. That's what he is.
Yeah, probably
And
that too.
tonight we're talking about what I would call in my description the 3-minute mindless, brainless miracle strategy for binary options. Episode 61 of the podcast. If you're listening to us on Spotify, iTunes, or whatever, you know what? Go ahead and give us a good rating. I think we're over 500 downloads
Even if
right
we
now.
don't deserve it, just go ahead and give it to us.
Yeah. So tonight we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna be placing any actual live trades. I think we're actually gonna be
We're
testing
testing
out.
out strategies here.
Yeah. Um.
Okay, let me just fill you in here. We've got this theory that, not a theory, but I've been on this little quest, I suppose you could call it, to
Mostly
find
annoying.
what?
Mostly an annoying quest.
Well, kind of, but I just want to figure out: is there some sort of strategy that actually works? It's kind of mindless, like something kind of scientific to this that can't really be broken. Now, I've been trying this for a long time to see, can you randomly take trades and just win with an unbreakable strategy because of the randomness to it. Like, you'll see what we mean as we do this. But
I don't know. You're not really making it real clear. I mean, why don't you go ahead and
okay, let
explain
me
it?
just tell you what I did earlier.
I mean, you got nothing else to do. I'm already in my first trade, so
All right, so if you're finding them, just
I'm
take them
finding them and taking them because it's
and we'll
brainless.
see what we do. We're probably not going to do a but first tonight or anything. This
Why
is kind
not?
of informal because you're already in a trade. We're already got the ball rolling here. So I'll just talk while we're waiting on this because we're taking 3-minute trades. What I was doing earlier, okay, I was starting at the top of the stock list. So let's say it was Amazon or something up there. I would go into that, and basically, if the current candle that I was seeing was a green candle, then right at the close of that candle, I would take a put. So I would flip it. I would do the opposite of whatever candle that just was. So I would take a 1-minute put. By the way, I was in 1-minute candles, so I had a 1-minute green candle. When that ended, I would take a 1-minute put, and then I would go straight to the next chart on the list. I would go to the next stock on the list, and then uh, I would do the same thing there. So I would then flip that one whenever that candle ended, and 1 minute later, I would take another trade, and I wanted to see, could I win at least 1 out of 5 of these. And I kept doing that same thing. So it's kind of random, but you're changing charts every time, and so that was the idea. And my results were actually pretty good. Um, they were kind of split. So basically, I had a win loss win win loss win loss win win loss 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 win. So that one I went to a fourth trade, and then a win loss loss win loss win loss 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 loss. So that was 4 losses. And then I got a win on the fifth one. And I mean, I don't need to tell you all of them, but it basically went at that.
But why are you doing this? Why
Kind of how
don't
it
you
went.
explain to him why you're so obsessed with this?
Okay, here's why I'm obsessed with it. Because if you've been watching our show, and I mean, there's a lot of people on YouTube that appear to be really good at this. Some of them might be. How good they really are, I don't know. But I think in general, it is a guessing game. I mean, yeah, you've got indicators, but we've had people on here that tell us, yeah, I've won 25 in a row and stuff. I think you're full of crap, and show me the numbers or it didn't happen. Um, maybe not. Could you get that lucky? Maybe, but this, you're gonna lose at this. So acting like you can win every time is just kind of nonsense. And Eric and I have taken 30-40 minutes to make a single trade only to lose it. Okay. And so I'm kind of like, that's just nonsense, because what I'm getting out of just randomly placing trades like this is results that I might get if we were, they might not be any worse than or better than if we were actually trying to take good educated trades. So I mean,
So you're
that's
saying your win rates in these random sessions are
no better or worse than we do on our own. Yes, that's what I'm
like when
saying.
we're trying to do all our smart stuff.
Right. And in general, that's what I think. So if you're using the martingale system, I guess where you would get beat is if the random trades run out, if they extend past the limits of your martingale system. That's where you would lose, and that's the only way you would lose. So if you have a depth of only 5 deep and you lose that fifth trade, then I guess you'd be out. But if you never lose more, so far I haven't lost more than 4 in a row. But that is scary that you're going to a fifth because you could lose that fifth one. But I guess that's that's how it works anyway. Now, could you do this and then go to? Yeah, I guess you could see if it works. For the first 3, and then if you got 2 left, then you take those seriously and you can go try to guess a better win. I guess you could do that if you wanted, but leave yourself the 4th and 5th to make a good trade on if you think it's better somehow. But I don't know. I mean, the results that I was getting were actually pretty good. I mean, I got a lot of wins without it wouldn't have blown our martingale system. That's where I'm at. That's why I was trying to figure that out. Are we just taking too long to make trades that are really no better or worse than if we were just randomly placing trades? I don't know. I'm not saying yes or no. I'd like to know your thoughts if you're watching this. Let us know what you think of this. Have you ever tried this? I have tried, some random strategies like this where I've lost my butt. I've gone, 7, 8 deep by just blind trading. But this isn't really blind trading necessarily because you're trading on a different chart and you're kind of, going with, you're basing it on the current candle and I guess taking the you're taking the chance that the next candle will be the opposite color. Now you could do it the same way and say I'm going to assume that there's going to be 2 of the same color in a row, and you could do it that way too. And I actually did try to do that. I tried one that was what did I do the first time? Oh yeah, on my first results, I was actually taking the color of the current candle. So if it was a green candle currently, then when at the close of that candle, I would, if it was a green candle, I would take a call on the next candle. So I was going with the color of the current candle, the previous candle, I guess you could say. But then I tried flipping the colors and seeing if it was any different. So I think it works either way. But how's your results coming there? What are you at so far? Fill us in. Give us an update on how it's going there.
Well, I've had 2 losses here.
2 losses. Okay. All right.
This
All
is
right.
gonna
We're
be a
doing
third
good
one.
there. So 2 losses. And then what do you got in terms of you've only entered 2 trades, right? Are you in a third right now?
I'm on a third one right now.
Okay, how's that
This
going
one,
for you?
this one,
In the
it's
words
not
of
going.
Dr. Phil, how's that working for you?
It's not working that great, but like you see this one, the green is above here, the green is above here,
Now
and
this one was okay. Eric wanted to try kind of like what I'm saying, but put a little bit more brain power into it. We did have another idea, and if Eric's doesn't go well in the next 10 minutes or so, then we're going to try my mixing the brainless random entering.
you had a
But
different idea.
yeah, I do. So we're going to try the mix of going down the chart list, just like I was saying, but then we're going to try to agree upon on
Oh yeah.
we'll
Just
say,
look at it.
so we'll look at it, make a quick 1-minute evaluation, and say, yeah, I think the next candle is going to be green or red. We'll go with that and see if we can do kind of a combination of of that and see if we have any better results. And we'll find out if that works or doesn't work. Time will tell.
See, red's on top here. Red's on top here. At the end of this candle. I'm just entering every minute, but they're for 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this looks like the red is on top. The green's crossing down. I mean, I'm not really worried about the crossover. I'm worried about the red is on top of the green. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, the green is on top of the red, but the red is going. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I haven't tried this in actual candles yet, but like with this one, the green is on top and the green is crossing through. So this next candle, as long as the green's on top, I could take it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, the red's kind of on top, but the green is like. I'm not sure if I need to wait for a cross through. Like on this one, see the green was on top and the green was on top. So I took the trade on the top side. The red's on top.
Have you had a win yet?
Yeah. This one looks like it's going to be a win.
Okay.
And this one might be a win too. But I got to enter this one in. Okay, so green's crossing through here. Green's on top here. I'm going to take this trade again. And I'm doing them in line, so putting these in a line so I know which ones I took. So this is my next one that's going to transpire. I've had three losses, so right off the gate.
Yeah. So your results right out of the gate, aren't any better than just taking
the
random
red's on. I don't know. It seems like it's kind of hard to find where the red's on the top and the red's on the top. Red's on the top here. Red's on the top here. So I'm going to take a put on these two as well.
Mm-hmm.
This will be my next one.
Are you keeping track of your
wins? Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. That's almost a loss. I may have to go to 2-minute trades. I've noticed that sometimes I lose these. There, I won that one.
But barely.
And then I'm going to go, oh, wait. This one's the one I'm going for. Wait, which one was I going to go on next? Okay. But barely, yeah.
Maybe go
there's green. There's green and green. Okay. So this is. I just want to.
Are you keeping track of your wins and losses here?
Yeah. That was a win.
Okay, make
sure
I'm
doing them, and I'm doing them in order, even though I'm taking a trade every minute. So this one's my next one. This would be my next trade that's going to expire. See, they're going to expire.
Okay.
And then every minute. So
make sure you're noting these in order so we know if we would ever lose a.
Yeah, I'm noting them in order. This one's going to be.
That's a pretty strong downtrend there.
See that the red was on top here. The red was on top here. It was kind of crossing down, and I took the trade. Okay. But that's going to be a win. And then I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm not sure if this. I need to find another one before it expires here. I don't know if I have one. So that was a win. I'm trying to find another. I don't see another one where it's matched up yet. Oh, there's red on red, so I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
Red's on top, and this will be here. And so I have a second win. And then this one right here is the next trade that I placed in line. It's going to expire. Look how big that one is. Dude, I'm telling you, I think 2 minutes might actually be enough.
Okay.
Or at 2.5.
Yeah, we'll switch it to 2.5 then. See what happens.
Well,
did you already change it?
Well, I'm going to just keep it at 3 for now, but we'll see. This one got up here and won. So that's another win. That's 3 wins in a row.
Okay.
So 3 losses, 3 wins. That's not bad, dude. That's not
no,
bad.
but so far it doesn't really
you can't say that because
well, no, what we can't say is that this method, because coincidentally you could be winning these, but we cannot confirm yet because we haven't done it enough to know that we could not easily hit a 5th loss in this. We don't know. But you're saying that there is some strategy to this, is what you're saying. There's actually a reason you're taking that trade versus just saying,
Yeah.
okay, I'm just going to throw caution to the wind and place a call here when there is no
there would be no reason to throw
reason
caution to the
to.
wind. Yeah. I mean, with every indicator and tool we have, I see no reason to just randomly hit the button. I mean, there is some randomness to this. This one looks like it's going to be a loss. It might have been a win in 2 minutes.
But how many would you have lost in 2 minutes?
Hold on, this might be a win. Hold on, let's see. I took it. Okay, that's a loss. I'm looking for, oh, here's another one I can take, American Express.
Okay, note your loss there.
Yeah. Auden ZD can be a big loss. See, sometimes.
While you're doing that, should I go into my demo and be demoing?
Why not? I mean, tell me what
Okay.
you're gonna do.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the quick evaluation. And I'm gonna do what I was doing
Oh
earlier.
yeah, do the quick evaluation, and then
But I'm
if
gonna
you're not
say,
sure,
okay, I think, and I'm gonna see if I get any better results by making a little bit of a prediction of my own versus just,
yeah, because
taking.
some of these you would have looked at them and thought, well, they're at a line of resistance here. They're oversold, So that's a loss.
Have you hit 4 losses in a row yet?
Heck no.
Okay, all right.
I don't think I'm ever going to, dude.
It's coming. Oh, I mean, no, you're never going to.
The green is up. And I'm just gonna take that
So
one.
I'm gonna go here. All right, I'm gonna go here. Okay.
Hey, remember that time when you thought you were in demo and you hit the
I
the
do.
trade
I
button
do.
like
I do.
20
Yes.
times?
You've got to be careful with that. Always keep demo. Just a word of advice. Always keep your demo trading amount set to $1, just in case, because for whatever reason,
Sometimes it flips over to live.
it just flips over to live. I don't know why. Okay, this one I think is going down. So I'm gonna say, what the freaking crap?
Okay, that's good. That's lower. Apple, look how big that win is, dude. That's a massive win.
You gonna win there?
Massive.
Okay, so I gotta. All right, I'm on my first trade on Apple. Okay, now this one, I don't know what freaking crap.
I think, you could probably do this in 2 minutes.
Think so?
But I'm going to watch them and see, like, if this lost, would it have won in 2? And oftentimes it's not. Only if they're, like, kind of snaking and turning around a lot, like doing a quick wave.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to be a loss. I need to find another win now. Let's see. Okay, this one's on top, and this one's on top. I'm going to take this one here. And I'm just kind of I'm not taking them at the front of the candle anymore because I'm just taking them about every minute. Okay, that's a loss.
Okay. All right. I got the first win here. Okay. Okay. So that's
You got a win?
I got a win. All right. And I guessed on this second one. So I made a guess on which way I thought it was going. Okay. I'm going to make a guess on which way I think this one's going. All right, got my guess. I know which way I think I guess it's going. Okay. So basically, this is a guessing game. It's not random anymore. I'm just guessing. I'm going right down the list.
Yeah.
But
I like that idea better.
Okay, and I'm going to see how I do at it. I don't know. So, okay, this one switched on me, so I'm going to change my guess here. Okay. Change my guess, and I got a win on the other one. Okay. So going right down the list, going to the next chart, got a win there. Okay, 2 wins in a row. This one, oh my gosh, a lot of these are in consolidation, so I don't know. This one is a tough guess. So, all right, make a decision for me. If I don't have a guess, what should I default to? Take it with
I'd say
flip or
yeah.
take.
I think the flip is more likely.
Okay. All right. So this one I
Like if
really
you have
don't.
no guess, take the flip, especially if it's in consolidation.
Yeah. All right. I don't have a guess on this, so I'm gonna take the flip.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Got a third win, and I took the flip because honestly, I'm just not sure. Okay. And so we'll know in a minute if the flip won. And okay, I've got a guess already.
I'm on a third loss.
I got a guess here. I know I haven't lost yet. Okay, so I got a guess here. I know which way I'm guessing. It's good. This one's going to the white line. I'm on Alibaba. And I'm gonna guess.
Oh man, I'm on a fourth loss. This is not going good.
Are you? Oh, I might lose the flip there. I don't know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This could reject. It's about to hit the white line, but I'm gonna guess that it's going up because it looks like it's going up. So I'm gonna actually go with the. Okay, so I got. All right, I got my first loss after 3 wins. The flip lost. I'm going to draw a little star above it so I know that was a random one. That one was a default one. Okay, that way we're keeping track here. Okay. All right. And I'm on another one. Oh my gosh, this is. Okay, I think I know. I'm going to guess this one. It's in an uptrend, but it's kind of going down. Do you see Visa at all? I don't want to ask you. There's only 15 seconds anyway, but
Yeah, I can see it.
what do you think? Is that going up or down?
It's going up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to guess. That was my prediction.
Man, I won that by a hair. I won my 5th trade by a hair, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty dangerous. I might have to change my trading strategy.
Trading strategy.
I might have to change it to like, crossovers with the trend. I don't know, something specific, because right now, I mean, it's just not that good because I almost went to a 5th trade. Well, I went to a 5th trade.
Okay, let's see. Apple. I think it's going down. It's kind of consolidating, but I think it's going down, so I'm going to guess down. Okay, my last one was a loss. I've had 2 losses in a row, so my last guess was wrong. No, actually, Apple's going up, I think. So, okay, so I've had 2 losses in a row. Win, loss.
So I've got to go in here and find another trade to make.
Okay, so I've had 3 losses in a row. See, I don't think my guessing here is
You've had 3 losses in a row?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know if you could, if you just said, okay, now Facebook. All right, so here's Facebook. I'm gonna guess upward. Okay, I'm just guessing these. So
Well, yeah. What do you mean? You're just looking at it and guessing?
Yeah, I'm taking the 1 minute guess here versus doing it randomly. Okay. The only one I'm taking randomly is if I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna vote down on this one because I think it's kind of rejecting off that white line. Okay, so that one was my 1, 2. There you go. I'm at 4 losses. Just taking the 1 minute guess versus doing it randomly.
Yeah.
So,
well, yeah, guessing like that sometimes just,
that's what I'm saying. If I was just following a strategy, I guess the way to do this would be for you to be doing it by the random strategy, like either the flip or the on the previous candle, and I'm gonna lose this one too. That's gonna be a fifth loss.
Are you serious?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, this will be the fifth loss, and it is going to lose. Yep. So already
So what were
busted
you doing?
the 1 minute guess.
See, I think the 1 minute guess is terrible.
It is terrible. I just showed you, but I've never lost a fifth one doing. Okay, now I'm going to go back to Brainless, just entering based on the current candle.
A
So
criteria. Yeah. Pick a
okay, so
criteria.
yeah, the criteria of so I'll let you decide. You want me to do the flip or go with whatever the previous candle color was?
I want you to do the flip.
Flip. Okay. All right. So whatever this color ends as, I will take the opposite. All right. And then we're going to see how that goes. Although I think this one might be going.
But I'm on a fourth win, dude. So I've had loss, 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 win, 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 loss, loss, win, loss, 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 loss. So I got to a fifth trade. Then I'd win, 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 win. So that's 4 wins in a row.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 wins in a row. And I'm just going by, like I said, if it's if the green is above and the green is above, or I could do green's above and green's heading above, so I'll just take that one too. I'm kind of farting around with the idea of like actually taking them if they're going to be like an actual cross. There's another win.
Okay, so how many have you lost consecutively?
I lost 4 in a row once.
Okay.
It's kind of feeling kind of dangerous. This one was this one was a clear win. The green was above and the green was above, but then it flipped down. So that's going to be a big loss. You can't really tell when that's going to happen, because I would have thought this was going to keep going, on this one. And now look, I have four in the red right now in a row. My next 4 are in the red. So, I mean, they might change, but that one might change. This one, yeah, see, this was a red on top. This was a red crossing over on top. So that was a loss. I got to make another trade here. I'm not sure if I should be doing these in terms of flips. I think I should just be looking for like this one. The green is on the top and the green is on the top on that one. I may have to adjust my trading entries. Because this one I probably entered. No, this one was just like that. The red was on top and then the red was on top. Got to the bottom of its thing and it's just going to be a massive loss. And then this one was a crossover. This one was a crossover, but it was kind of already spent. I mean, that was a put at the bottom of that big long thing. But if you're just looking at the indicators, that doesn't really, you don't really know. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be a loss, and it would have been a loss the whole time. This is a crossover. I could take stochastic crosses. I know it sounds kind of schizophrenic. I'm just changing everything, but I think it's important that I take the different indicators that I've been messing with and sort of see how likely they are to win if you just follow them. So this trade I took, oh yeah, see, this was a fake cross. I thought the green was going to cross and it didn't. So this is probably like it went up to cross. I thought it was going to cross through and it never did. So that was my bad on that one, taking one that I thought was going to cross.
Okay, I just got a win. So I had a loss, win so far in my random entries. Okay. Which is good. And then it looks like I could win this one. I'm in the money anyway. Okay, so
okay, that one's good.
I just want to see. So I took 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I took 8 trades before.
I don't like what's happening here because I've lost multiple. Like I'm on a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on a 5th trade again. This will win, but it looks like this might win. This was a cross trade though. This might not win. These crosses turn around a lot. I think you have to do it like right here. Like this one, they were already crossed and they were both heading up. I think this will be a win.
2 wins so far. 2 losses, 2 wins.
This one that I'm doing here is I'm on a 5th trade again. I mean, it's going to win, but geez, that's not something I'd want to jump right in on and just start doing.
What your strategy?
Because I'm on a 5th trade twice now.
Yeah, I know, and that was your complaint about what I was doing, is that I went to a 5th trade twice, in 2 different sessions.
Yeah, I might have to just.
This feels like it's going to be a loss because the MACD is about to cross, but I'm going to flip it anyway. Boom, there we go. Okay, that last one was a loss. So I've had a loss, win, loss. And actually, it might not make it to the white line. I might win this. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm moving on here and going back up to the top. Okay, so I mean, flipping. Honestly, the flip flop, when you're just switching charts at every single trade, I'm okay with getting 2 losses in a row. And then a win loss. I'm okay with that as long as it stays pretty even. I want to see that, because if I can get 10 wins in a row, then I can get 10 losses in a row.
Well, that's true.
So I want to see a good balance of wins and losses.
Could be a loss. Yeah.
Okay, that was that last one was a win. So far, I am doing better with my random entries than with my flip-flop strategy. Is better without guessing. I mean, so far.
You think?
No, there's no thinking. I lost 5 doing it the other way. One of those was I wasn't sure, so I went with the default flip, and then that was the first loss, and then I got 4 after just guessing. So
This will be a win. Something about this whole thing scares me. I think that
I got another win. Okay, so far in this strategy, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades, and I've won 4 of them and lost 3, versus 3 wins right out of the gate and then 5 straight losses. Just doing it randomly. I'm telling you, I don't know why. I feel completely out of control, and it's a terribly scary feeling. If I wasn't in demo, I would feel terrified. But
oh yeah.
But the thing is I don't even have a win rate of my own this good. That's what's weird.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna abandon this after these trades lose out. I'm gonna figure out what's going on here, because I went to a 5th trade twice and I've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay, I
7,
tied the
8,
last one, so now I've had a tie.
11. I've had 11 wins.
So I just had a win-win tie.
Okay.
Don't get those very often. I don't know why, but the flip-flop works if you do it I mean, could you lose 5? Sure, I guess you could. I haven't yet, but I'm positive you could.
It's kind of like when that girl said something. I think because I'm an indicator trader, dude. I'm
I
just
see
an
that. I know that, and it doesn't always work out for you.
I think that somewhat of this is I would actually be more likely to trade like if you're looking for
Candles.
2 green candles, just look for the moving averages to be going a certain direction and look for your 2 green candles.
Okay. My last 4 trades were a win, win, tie, win.
Yeah. So
I've had a loss, loss, win, win, loss, win, win, tie, win.
that's really good.
Versus the other method, and this was the brainless one. The last one was a win, 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 loss, 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 loss.
Whoa. Brainless. What do you mean brainless?
That was the one, and that was the one that I guessed on.
The guessing one.
That was me guessing the way the 1 minute trades would go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think there's
See,
something to it.
I'm telling you that the I don't know. It's freaking weird. I don't know how to explain it.
Because when you look at a chart and you think it's going somewhere, you're wrong a lot. So when you anytime I just look at a chart and think it's going somewhere, and I do what you're doing, I generally lose.
Mm-hmm.
If I just look at it and like without really studying it, if I just look at it and think, oh, it's going up, then it's going down, then it's going up.
Come
It's hard to.
Come here.
It's hard
Here.
to do that. So let me see.
Let me back up here. Come here.
What you got? We got like a young whippersnapper.
Oh, goodness, ouch. Yeah, I told her she could say hi. Now, don't talk loudly, but just
And
say
don't
hi.
scream into the microphone.
Normal level, say hi. Here.
Hi.
Here you go. Here, hear yourself.
You
Say,
can
how's
hear
it going,
me.
everybody?
Hi.
Say my dad is a dork.
Say what's up, Eric?
My dad is a big dork. Say that.
Hi.
Say what's up.
What's up?
What's up, folks?
Say how's it going, Eric?
How's it going, Eric?
Say how's your strategy working?
How's your strategy working?
It's not working at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, tell him you just wanted to be on the show tonight.
I just wanted to be on the show tonight.
Yeah. Well, you're on the show
Tell him
now.
to
You're
say
famous.
Huggy for you. Tell him.
Hi.
Tell him to say hi to Hoggy.
Hoggy.
Yeah?
Say
So
hi to
where's
Hoggy.
Say it.
Where is he?
He's asleep. Where
Say
all
his
kids
name.
should be.
What's his name?
Hoggy. Augie, not Hoggy.
Hoggy.
She called him Hoggy. Okay. All right, you gonna go back in now? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Wait, I'll get you down. Hang on. Don't jump. I don't want you to fall. Okay. Love you. Okay. All right.
Okay. So my thought process would be I'm going to actually take 1 minute trades on.
Oh, I won that last one. Holy crap. Okay, here's what I've got. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trades. 11 trades. And I've had loss, loss, win, win, loss, win, win, tie, win, loss, win.
Well, I mean, dude, I know it seems like it's a
completely brainless, no thinking, no, no. I don't get it, dude. I can't even win that much on my own, like guessing.
No.
And here's my point, dude. I don't care who you are. All these indicator traders don't always do that well either. I mean, we spend freaking hour and a half to 2 hours sometimes to place 4 trades. Okay. I just did all these in just, 12 minutes, over 12 minutes or whatever. And then I got a loss, win, win, loss, win. So, okay, just to get those 3 wins, it could have taken us 2.5 hours. All right. And I only lost a total of 3 trades altogether. Never went deeper than 2 at the most. So, I mean, yeah, could it have been worse? Sure. I could have had 5 losses potentially, but I didn't. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, so okay, now read your results versus mine.
Mine are kind of scary, dude.
Well, let's hear them. Let's hear
I've got 11 wins. But I had a loss, win, 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 loss, win, loss, win, 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 loss, win, win, loss, win, loss. That's terrible.
So okay, so you admit that your
And
strategy.
it would take longer. It would take
Your
longer too.
strategy, okay. That's my point. Is that the indicators make you feel better about it, but I don't feel like they're any more scientific. I feel like what I'm doing is just as scientific as what you're doing. I mean, I'm basing it on numbers, okay, like odds. I'm playing an odds game.
I don't
You're
think you can play it at 5 deep, bro.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, I think you'd have to play it at like 5 or like 6 or 7 deep.
Maybe, but look at what you're doing, okay, and your results weren't any better. Is my point.
I'm not sure I should play mine at all. You know,
I'm not sure that your results are any better. Is the problem? That's what I'm saying. Is that all these people that trade with indicators, they feel better about it, but they get just as many losses as I just did.
Well,
or worse.
Well, even yeah.
I mean, okay. Let's put it this way. All right. How about you trade against me? Let's abandon your method because that's pretty scary. Let's try something else for about the next 10 minutes. All right.
What do you want to try?
Okay, so we're gonna trade on the exact same charts with different strategies and see if there is a more superior method. So you do the flip and I'll do the same color. So if the candle is green, I'm going to make a call at the end of that candle. If the candle's red, I'll make a put.
Well, why would we do that? Because that's not scientific. What will happen is I guess it will, because sometimes I'll do the same color and it might win. You'll do the flip and it might.
You do the flip. So if it's a green candle, you're going to put it at the end of the candle. If it's a green candle, I'm going to call it. I want to see. So one of us is going to win, one of us is going to lose, and I want to see if there is a pattern to which of these strategies wins more. Does that make sense? I know it sounds odd, but if we're trading on
if I flipped it and you called it the same color, then I will win. Every one I win, you will lose, and everyone.
Correct.
So we don't need to both do it. We would just know.
Like not necessarily.
Like if you looked at your list right now, every one you won, you would have lost. Every one you lost, you would have won.
That's true, right? Yes. Okay, so I could reverse this. I could say, I could reverse.
I think what we should do is you shouldn't tell me. You should trade. You should do the flippy thing, and I should just look at it and try to.
Okay.
Try to do
we'll each look at the same candle. I'm not even going to tell you whether I'm going to do the flip or same color trade, because then you'll just know how I'm trading.
I'll know what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I might do.
So I'm going to pick one and do it every time. And I'm going to do. I'm going to use my indicators to give me a educated guess within a minute.
Okay, set those up. I'm going to go pee and get some tea.
All right, then Amazon, and we'll just go straight. And we're going straight down. We'll do 10 trades.
Yeah, we'll do 10 trades. I'll be right back.
All right.
Give me a second.
And I'm not really sure. I'm kind of thinking that I would almost like to try a stochastic cross plan. Like when you look at the stochastic, anytime it crosses, it does what it's supposed to do. The only problem is seeing that cross occur, knowing when it's confirmed, has been extremely hard. So that's the hard part. Like, where's the stochastic going to cross? Like right here, was it going to cross? Yeah, but it didn't do. Like, stochastic crossed there up and it went. That's why I like the double cross strategies, because you get like a confirmation, like one crosses down, and or like Like this is not working. I need to turn the air conditioning on. Okay. This crossed down there. This already crossed, then that crossed, and it goes down. But would that win? Would that win in a 1 minute trade? As soon as that crossed, that would have won. So I guess I could look for double crosses and not even with the trend, just double crosses. So this one crossed, and that crossed there, and that crossed there. Let's just take it. Okay. That cross there, that crossed through. It confirmed its cross. And what is it? Like it's underneath the trend.
All right, are we there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting on Apple.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're starting on Apple. We'll start at the
You can't
end
start
of
on Apple because I already know where this is going. So
Okay,
we have to. I've been watching Apple. Let's start with American Express.
All right, we'll go to American Express. We'll go down there, down the list. All right, so in 26
we only
seconds,
got 26
we'll place
seconds.
our trade.
Yeah, we go.
All right,
I know which way
picked
I'm
away.
going.
All right.
Yeah. And I tell you what, I think you actually might be right about
All right, did you place your trade?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so we're on to Facebook now.
Oh yeah, right. We got to go to Facebook.
All right, go to Facebook, do your analysis, and we shall see which way this will go.
Wow, that's a tricky one. You already know which direction you're going, right? Because you're on.
I have to stick with whatever I've chosen.
Yeah. So I think
win or lose, whether I think it's going to go that way or not, I have to pick that direction. That's the rule of this game here. So,
man, I'm confused. I don't know where this is going. All right, I'm switching my direction.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you whether I won or lost.
Yeah, don't tell me where.
I'm just going to. Okay.
Dang it.
All right. Dang it. All right. We are headed over to Intel now.
Oh yeah, Intel. Mm-hmm.
We're going for 10. We're placing 10 trades. Then we're going to compare results, right? I'm also staying on my window, so I'm not seeing which way you're going. So I don't know. I'm not looking at the restream screen.
Oh, you know?
I don't yet know which way you're going.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to know on this one. Jeez. Okay. What?
Hard to guess, isn't it?
It's real hard to guess.
All right, we're going to Pfizer.
Oh, Pfizer. Okay.
Tell you on Pfizer?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and do your analysis there on Pfizer. See which way you think it's going to go.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard because I think, is this going to beat me? Is this really going to beat me?
I don't know. Is it going to beat you?
I don't know.
All right, we're going to Tesla. now, Tesla, just looking at it, I think I know which way you're going to go, but I won't say it. But it's also going to depend on what this candle does in the next 30 seconds. So, So we are comparing brains to systematic here.
Yeah.
Brains to brainless. Brains versus brainless.
It's very sad.
Okay, Alibaba. Go time on Alibaba.
Oh yeah, we got Alibaba. Man, this is interesting.
I can only imagine you trying to guess that right now. I mean, like, even for me, I'm like, okay, back and forth on the button here because,
Well, you can't guess. You just have to do the one.
Well, I know, but it keeps
because
flipping
when it's
colors.
moving around. You're on Alibaba, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it ended red, right? Your candle ended red.
It did finally, yeah.
Finally, it pushed down there. But
so now we are headed to Citigroup. Okay.
Okay. Oh wow.
Choices, Eric. Choices. Look at that.
Yeah, I think I could do this. I mean, I think I could look at these and just apply every knowledge that I have in 30 seconds to calling this. Usually, I kind of stink at it. I'm not doing terrible. I wasn't doing great early. I'm kind of looking at the candle pressure on this one, and this one's hard. That one's real hard.
Okay.
Dang it.
We're moving along to Visa now.
This is just almost so random.
Yeah.
It just feels so random. My wins and losses are just so random.
Yeah. What do you think of Visa? We're on Visa now, so
But I do think. I do think that how we did this last week, where we were using 15-second confirmations and we were using big long trends, and
seemed to make a big difference in how you did it.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed to give you like confidence. Right now, I'm just kind of like right now, I don't know. Does it hit the white line and go back up, or is it going through the white line?
Yeah, you don't know, do you?
I don't really know. I can only guess.
I think my results are probably going to blow you away, but
you think?
I tend to think I will be the winner here, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. You don't know what my results are, and I don't know what yours are. So I'm just gonna guess that I think
so this is the 8th trade right here.
I just think that I'll be better. I don't know.
If we did this together, where we had to actually convince each other of the direction, we'd probably do worse because right now.
Oh yeah, this would be. I'd be conflicted with you probably because
you'd be going. Oh, we would never know. Like I think if we're gonna do it by.
Well, when I did it before, when I did this on my own, I mean, I lost my butt, dude. I was just.
Yeah, I know.
It's just hard to say.
You can only use certain rules. Like you can always think like, oh, I think it's going to reject off the white line. You can. Oh, we need to be on Johnson and Johnson. What's our next trade in?
Oh, I was on Apple. I just took a trade on Apple.
Well, let me look. I'll get in on it here.
Yeah. I forgot to say what we were on.
I can't really. I'm gonna have to. Give me a minute. So I'm gonna have to look at Apple now. You'll be.
So that was Visa, and then we just.
This is Apple. But let me make my choice and have this minute. Because I'm just looking at it. Dang, Apple's confusing.
But you didn't take a trade on the candle I did you?
No, but just wait because I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
gonna
wait
take,
for you.
I'm gonna take mine now. Yeah, it seems like this is a crazy way to trade. I mean, literally forcing yourself to make a decision every minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind
Yeah.
of fun, actually. Maybe I could get into the hang of this, but it's hard because it doesn't give you much context at all. Like a lot of times we watch these charts for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, and then we go, yeah, it's doing that. But honestly, then we take a trade and we lose it because it just shoots up the wrong direction. That's the frustrating part. I think you would be just as good to just take these trades real quick like we're doing. All right, what are we on next? American Express again?
Did you take your trade there?
Yeah, on Apple. So
Now we're going to Facebook.
Okay, Facebook. The next one on Facebook is 15 seconds away. So
Yeah, I'm already there because I mean, well, mine's based on color. Yours is based on whatever you decide. I would lose this if I had to guess. Like I don't know. I would just resign myself to defeat on that because I don't know.
yeah, look at that. I don't. It's anybody's game on that one. Well, we kind of said that if we were on the guessing game and we came to a candle like that, we would pick one of the methods to default to. If we were just like, I don't know, like that just doesn't look like anything, then
This is the 10th trade, so whatever this ends as is basically
that's the game.
That's game over. Yeah.
I haven't really come to a conclusive decision on how I want to move forward trading, because this method is, although it's fun and easy and brainless and whatever, fairly good. You could lose, but I guess with the other methods you could totally lose too. I mean, think about it. Sometimes we get in these charts and we just lose our butts.
Oof. Wow.
All right, so here we go. Let's.
Okay.
I'm going to count my losses. I'm going to count them up. Hold on. Our first trade was on American Express, right?
Yeah, I didn't track what everything was on, but yeah. I just wrote down win or loss, but let me go back and try to find it.
Well, I've got it right here. I've got mine right here.
American Express. Okay, yeah, I'm there. So all right, and then
all right, here it is.
Here's so let me go back to I'm going to go back to the live stream here so I can see you.
Hey.
Wait, why do you?
Morning, guys. American Express going down for now. Sure, 3 minutes was exactly right. You guys read the chat. Oh, this guy's saying, "Hey, we're busy."
No, sorry, I wasn't watching the restream. I was looking at the charts. So, so we do interact with all the chats. Yeah, we're pretty good about that. But we were in deep concentration mode for about 10 minutes, so we didn't see any of the chats. So,
okay. So there's my results.
So you had a loss, win, loss, win, loss, win. Okay. Here's mine. And I don't know if this is good or bad.
I'll put them in. Tell me and I'll type them in so I can look.
Okay. LL, W, L, W, 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 T. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 straight wins and then a tie. Okay. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Because
because you got 5
because I had 5 straight wins. So
well, it doesn't matter. What were you doing? Were you flipping?
I did the flip flop, yes.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
But it worked. I mean, the flip flop freaking works. So yeah, I mean, I got so who won more? Let's see. Obviously, I won more trades, right?
Yeah, you won 6, I won 5.
Okay.
And I didn't go. I went to a 4th trade.
And you went to a 4th trade, but you did not go to a 5th. Okay, so
But the way I did it was just as random as the way you did it, because I literally just looked and guessed. I didn't use like double indicators. I looked at my indicators that are on there, and
So you could have lost your butt like I did when I guessed the first time.
yeah, I was just looking at little support lines close by and looking at stuff. I wasn't getting a lot of confirmation. I wasn't waiting for an actual crossover. I was just forced to take a trade at that moment.
Right. And you took it and you didn't
And
lose.
a couple of them looked like I had no idea. Like, well, I'm just going to guess because it has a line there. I'm just going to guess.
So okay, so were you when it was coming to that, did you think I'm just going to go with the flip? Did you have a default in your mind?
A couple of those I mostly would flip. Yeah, there was a
Okay.
couple. There was one or two that I
Because
thought
I
I
know
don't
we
know what's
saw a
going to
lot
happen.
there that I thought, dude, he has no freaking idea where this is going. And
Yeah,
I
I
don't
definitely,
know.
I definitely assumed it would not break the white line, so I did the bounce off the white line. I did not trade it through the white line. I used some of the wisdom we've learned. I didn't. So if it was near the white line, I was like, no, it's going the other way, which is like a flip.
Yeah.
So
was this an inconclusive test, or did we learn anything here?
What I know from this, if I was on a fifth trade in live, it would be a crapshoot whether I was flipping like you or whether I was guessing like me, because, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I would just be looking at it going, I hope this goes up. I mean, sometimes, you might get lucky and the chart might actually be like setting up a big double cross with the trend, and you might just get lucky and go, yeah, I know this is going down. Most of the time though, you're just looking at it going, oh crap, I don't know. It's like in between. If you have to do every minute.
Here's what I can tell you. I've been to a fifth trade a couple of times. I didn't, but it doesn't happen every time. And I've never been to a sixth trade. I've never lost a fifth trade. I've also never been to a sixth trade.
I also think that, I traded for a long time with my MACD double cross alligator confirmation, and I would never even go to a third trade. So ever. And I was doing very well. So like, I'm not sure what the point is of this, other than, we keep going back to this. Like tonight, we should just be winning trades. We should just be going up a level. Like,
right. But the point is as we move forward, we're trying to nail down a system that seems
when you say we, you
unbreakable.
mean you, because I don't think this is going to work.
Okay, well, yeah, what would you do?
In your brain,
Because
in
we
your dreams
take
at
here's
night.
the thing. We have to win 10 wins per level. Okay. We just got X number of wins right there, and it wasn't all that dangerous. I mean, maybe it was in the sense that we were a little out of control, but we would have just cleared it.
Nothing was dangerous. We would have cleared our level doing that right
in
there.
like 15 minutes.
Well, and that's fine. Like if we're only, at $25, we're going 5 deep. If you want to do this,
$70 at 5 deep.
Oh, well, what is our plan? What plan are we on? I thought we were on a 5 deep plan already.
We were, but we were risking $70.
Oh, okay. Really?
So that's a significant amount for some people.
3 deep, 15-day plan. And we started at
the 3 deep plan, yeah. I don't think you could do this at 3 deep.
Oh, were we doing 3 deep at $70? Oh,
yeah, we abandoned the 3 deep plan.
This should say 5 deep. This should say 5 deep. Yeah, fascinating. This should say 5 deep. Yeah, 5 deep, 15-day plan. $70 starting balance. Okay, so today we're at we're almost to level 2. We haven't won all of our 10 trades. We need to win some trades to get up to level 2. And how I was doing it was I don't know what we were doing. We weren't really sure how we were doing it. Bro,
let me ask you this.
Would I trust this?
Live, would you trust what you just did guessing in live? Now, you didn't do too bad. I mean, you had a
probably. The problem is I was forced to make a decision. I don't know that I would want to do that to myself in live, but then when you don't do that, then you double guess, you over guess, you don't make a decision. And generally I think we can look at these and know.
I'm looking at your rate right here. Okay,
I did
we
pretty
don't
good.
do that bad. Okay, your ratio right there, your wins and losses, is
as
actually
good as
better than a typical night for us.
Okay. Then why don't we do this? Why don't we try a 10 win? Why don't we start do another 10 session here together? Let's do, if we can't agree, we'll flip it.
Okay.
If we can
All right.
agree, if we look at it and go, no, yeah, that's definitely going
Let's
up.
try it together. Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's do it together, because that I think would be the bee's knees of this whole thing. I don't think we'd go 5 deep. And if we just didn't know and we felt like crap about it, we could just say abort. But
Okay.
no, listen, no abortions.
Yeah, no, we're pro-life here.
No aborts. So because
We're-
that's what we would abort half of them, and then we'd sit there for all ever trying to. That's what messes you up. I think we make a
Mhm.
decision. We have 10 minutes.
And part of what wins on this is the randomness
right
of going down the list.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start with Apple, and we got 30 seconds. If we don't know, we're gonna flip
We're in
it.
demo, right?
Yeah, we're in demo. If we
Okay.
don't know, we're gonna flip it. And I'm gonna say
Okay.
this is actually going up because it's got crosses in there. It's in an uptrend, but we are at a level of resistance. So I'd be okay with the flip on this.
I would say a put on this.
Okay, put. I agree with you because
But now it's tanking, so but I still say a put.
okay, yeah, because it's got down
Yeah,
pressure.
I think it's
Let's
going
say put.
down.
All right, so we're putting it because of
Boom.
that release, and now double cross down. So
Okay, we're in, right?
we're in.
Did you take the trade?
I took the trade
Because you've got the screen there.
and I don't need to write these down because I've got my list here on the screen.
Okay, yeah, I'm not taking it myself because you've got the main screen there.
So
okay, now we're going to American Express.
American Express. All right.
We got to make a decision here.
40 seconds. Crap. I was gonna. I'd say call on this too, but it's at a line of major support.
It's going up, but I'm gonna say this is gonna go right back down.
And it's a big candle.
Is my guess. It's a big candle. Yeah, and it's gonna hit the top of that. And
yeah, it's gonna be a double cross with the trend though. If this opens up at the MACD, double cross with the trend.
All right, do you think call this, or what do you think?
Well, I don't know, because it's not. I say put it. Look at that rejection.
Yeah.
I say it's a rejection. Let's reject it.
All right, put it.
All right.
Okay. Do we win our last one?
We won Apple. That's a little tiny double cross with the trend, but it's at such a line of support. I mean, that's.
Yeah. Okay. So we're at Facebook now.
Okay, Facebook.
Okay, this is going to go down, I think. I mean, everything looks like it's curving down.
I think this is going to be a put. Of course, that white line's there. Let's wait till it matures a little bit here.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to go through. Stochastic's oversold. I'm going to guess it's going down. What do you think?
I think it's going to reject. I think we should.
You think so?
This one. Yeah, it's at the white line.
All right. Yeah, I think you might be right. Let's call this.
Okay. Yeah,
that's a pretty strong force through, and I think it's going to retract on the next candle. So call and bam.
Tried to go down. We lost that last one.
Okay, so what do we have?
Okay, Intel.
All right.
So we've got a win and a loss.
Okay, so.
Oh man, Intel's all tied up.
It is, and I would say it's consolidating, which means flip it.
Yeah, I agree.
So we'll call the next one. So if this goes down at all, which it looks like it's going to, then we'll call it. If this is going to end red. Now, if it goes green here.
What if it goes green?
I don't know. If it goes green, I'd say call it.
I was trying to break the line. If it goes green, I'll call it.
Yeah, I'd say call it either way. It looks like it's going to be a call.
Okay. Call it either way.
Because it's obviously got up pressure either way.
Dang it. We lost Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook broke that white line, dude.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a win, loss. All right. McDonald's, definitely a put.
Okay.
Don't you think? It's moving very slow, but everything about it looks like it's just.
I'd say this is a trend surf. Man. So
Go to your open. Click on your open thing so I can see how we're doing on those.
It's just barely. Yeah, I don't know.
Unless you want to keep your closed trades open.
Look at that. So McDonald's, where are we going? McDonald's. We're going on a put on McDonald's, and that one is
Put it.
man, and that one we lost. I'd put McDonald's.
So we got a win, loss, loss. Win, loss, loss, loss.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to Pfizer. I'd say this is a call, but in my best guess, what do you think?
Yeah. Like, here's the problem with this whole scenario. We're on a fourth trade.
Mm-hmm.
So Pfizer's a call, right?
Yeah. Everything about it says it's going up, so I'd say take it. Yep. Here we go. Boom.
And like McDonald's, we won that one, thankfully.
Okay.
Tesla is next. Is Tesla next?
Yeah, because it's at 80%. I stop when they go.
Okay.
This one looks like it's gonna be it's got a line right there. This might be a call. Because if this goes red, then it's probably gonna go back up from here. It's kind of consolidating, so I'd say it's gonna be a call. But what do you think? You think it's gonna break down? It's got some down force. It might break downward. Yeah, this could be a put. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess.
What do you think? And if you were doing the solo, what would you say?
Yeah, I'd go and put it.
Okay, I would put it because of its strength here.
Yeah, and it's in a downtrend, and it's crossing over. I mean, and it's a MACD double cross with the trend.
Yeah, that's definitely a put.
What was I thinking? A MACD double cross with the trend. Yeah, I mean it.
Okay, so what did the last one do?
Last one won.
So we've had a win, loss, 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 win, win.
Yeah.
And this one might be a win too. Okay, so we're gonna go to Alibaba next. This is definitely either going down or it's going to be a flip because this one is in consolidation right now. But I don't know that it's ready to break out towards the white line just yet either.
I'd flip this because the MACD is going up, stochastic's going down. You got whatever.
And it has a lot of up pressure too. It's like consolidating, but it wants to pull up. So,
so regardless of what happens here, I'd call this one.
Call this, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Because it's going to go back up. So calling that one. Let's see what it does. I mean, it is an uptrend. Tesla won. There's 3 wins in a row.
Okay.
Could we get juked? Well, the only problem with this method that we're doing right now is we would not. Some of these are so narrow wins that we would have to wait another minute, set our bid, and then.
Oh, correct. Right.
And that'd be okay. We'd
so are we winning some of these narrowly? Because I'm not seeing.
Yeah, some of them they're winning, but like at the last second. So I would not know what my next trade would have to be. We'd have to trade we'd have to enter like every other minute, unless we were just killing it. This was
so now we're on Citigroup. Are you on Citigroup?
Oh yeah, Citigroup. We got 13 seconds.
This is going to be a call, I think, because everything looks like it's kicking up. Everything's oversold.
I think it's going down.
You do?
Yeah, we got to flip it.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Citigroup.
Yeah. It's kind of consolidating, so it's probably.
It is consolidating and is in a downtrend, and the MACD is still pointing down.
Yeah.
So that was a flip.
Did we win the last one?
No, we lost it by by ginormous 3-inch candle.
Really?
It went down like so far. Look at it.
Hold on.
Well,
it's crap. Height screen isn't a touch. I'm using my wife's computer. Okay, let me see it.
We were way up here.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
On a call. We thought it was going to flip. Citigroup.
so
Okay, Citigroup's kind of winning. Visa is
Visa
Visa's next.
now. Okay. This is definitely it's in consolidation, so it's either going down or it's going to be a. Do you think this is a put no matter what?
No,
Yeah, it's going to go down.
no, I think it's going to go up.
You do? I feel like it's
Okay,
going to go.
okay, we can flip it down. That's fine.
Okay, do we win or lose the last one?
We won Citigroup.
Okay.
That was a big line that we just put out. I would have called that one, but
Okay.
that's fine. I was with you too on that, but yeah, that's flipped. That's a
Okay.
flipper.
Go to Apple.
Okay, Apple.
Okay.
All right. What is Apple doing?
This is in an uptrend. So I'd say it looks like it's consolidating because this red candle is about the same size as the previous green one. So, or a little bit smaller. So it's still going up. So I'd say call it.
Okay.
Now it's kind of breaking out, but I still say call it. What do you think?
Yeah, we can flip it because I'm not really sure. This is one of those ones that, because I'm not sure, I think.
Yeah, I think it's still going up.
I think because I'm not sure, I just have to call it. I kind of like this. Like, if we're not sure, okay, we lost Visa. It's like if you're not
So
sure.
our last one was a loss.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if you're not sure, you can just flip it. You know.
Okay, American Express. What do you think?
Oh crap.
I'd say call it, but I don't know. It's kind of everything's.
Yeah, especially if it goes down, I think call it.
It's gonna reject off of this, I think. So.
Yeah, the double cross already happened. I'd say call it from down here for sure. It wants to go. I guess it could break down, but I'm good with calling it.
Yeah, I think I would probably call it. I don't know for sure, but
well, if you don't know, then you're flipping it.
Yeah. Okay, so do we win or lose the last one?
Lost it.
Okay, that's 2 losses in a row. That's not a big deal. Facebook. Facebook. Everything's pointing straight up, and the moving averages are.
Yeah, because the moving average is going through there like so fast, I would call this.
Yeah.
It hasn't reached its level yet.
That's what I would say. Yeah.
The moving averages are like cranking.
Mm-hmm. Big time.
I guess it's still possible.
Yeah, I would say call that. Yeah.
It's that one's kind of hard to know.
It is.
Everything's pointing up on that one, so I don't think it can go wrong in that. The moving averages hardly ever look that.
What was the last one? Win or loss?
That was a win.
It was a win?
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we're on Intel.
Well, do you think we?
You remember Intel, don't you?
Intel? Yeah, the one I was supposed to take.
Yeah, the one you did take a trade on when you were supposed to be on Citigroup. Yeah. Okay, this one I think is going down for sure. I mean, everything about it says it's going down. So, what do you think? Do you agree? Disagree?
Yeah. I mean, it
looks like it's a big put to me because I think the next one's going to be a red one. This is kind of a trend surf type setup. So,
yeah. Oh crap! I gotta put it here. Facebook was a win.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're going to win Intel too. Now we're going to McDonald's.
How long you want to do this?
We'll do one more. This will be the last one.
Because we could just go over to live and just do this right here.
You think so?
This is kind of, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really looking at much.
it's working. I mean,
It is
but then
working.
again, I want to know for sure that we can do this before we go in and just lose all our money.
Okay, McDonald's 22. It looks like it's going up, but it's in a big downtrend. I would be okay with flopping this one down.
Do you
I
think
don't
it's
know.
gonna? But everything at the bottom looks like it's gonna crick up towards that white line.
Oh, that's true. I mean,
That's what this
I
looks
don't
like
think
to
it's
me.
going to the white line, but
it may go up 2 candles. What do you think?
I can call it. Yeah, I
Okay,
agree
let's
with
try
that.
it. Let's try it.
Yeah, because it's getting ready to double cross. Unless
Yeah.
it's a fakie, but it hasn't faked yet.
Usually it goes at least 2 candles before it fakes out.
That was a pretty good. Yeah, if it's going to fake, it'll go another one. That's a pretty big candle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a strong up force. So this will be our last one. Then I'll count where we were.
How did we do on the last one? Was it a win or loss?
It was a win.
Was that 3 wins in a row?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I think did we go to 4? Did we go to 4 losses? No, we started on American Express. Did we?
Yeah.
Wait, was that?
I don't remember where we started. We started on it looks like we lost McDonald's, but
Did we start on Apple? How many trades did we do?
we didn't start on Apple. We started on American Express because you had already been watching Apple.
Okay, 14. Okay, there it is. Okay, I'll write down what we did. Start American Express. Loss, win, loss. Apple, win, loss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins. So what we did was, I'll type it in there, comments, so we can know what's going on. What we did was
I got 8
loss,
wins. How did I get 8 wins? Did I get 8 wins? I have 8 wins, bro.
I don't know. I think we started with American Express, 651. Apple, 650. Oh, maybe we started with Apple, right? Oh, yeah. This one we started with Apple because we started together. So
are you sure? Okay.
Yeah. Win. So this one we started with Apple, and so we had 8 wins. We had win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. That is honestly, dude, that is no worse than any other night that we sit here for hours.
Yeah, except that it took 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, but the question is, could we do this in live? Could we do this well in live?
Dude, what do you mean could we do this well in live?
I don't know. Could we do this well? I mean, could we? That was actually I mean, we went to a 4th trade once at the very beginning. And then
but we did not care at all. Like, honestly, we did not give a crap. We're like, yeah, let's go up. Okay. We just agreed with each other and we just did it.
We agreed and did it. And honestly,
if we couldn't agree, we just defaulted to the flip.
Right, which came through too.
So I say we just go to live right now and we win 3 or 4. Let's try to win 4 trades that way. We got to clear that first level. So we have,
all right, I'm good with that. Let's go to live.
So I'm in live right now. Let me open up the thing and tell you what number we have to get to. We have to we won 4, 5, 6. We won 6 trades. We need 4 wins to clear this level.
Right.
Okay. All right, Lord be with us.
Indeed.
Oh, we need to know what the trades are real quick. They are 160, and we're going 5 deep, right?
Yeah. We're going 5 deep, and the trade is 160. Is that right? I thought it was 170, but is it 160?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, if it's going to be a low win, then I'm going to have to just wait. for the next
Right.
candle. So here we go. Apple. We got 26 seconds.
Okay. Just going down or up? Looks like it's pulling up to me, but I don't know. It's retracting a lot. Looks
Dear
like it's
God,
gonna
I
go
don't
up.
know what that's going to do.
This is consolidating, so
It's consolidating. I think we flip it, dude.
I'd say flip it. Yeah, definitely flip it. In fact, I would call it from down here.
I thought I did. Did I just call it? There. What the heck happened? Oh, expiration time is not available. Oh, crap. I'm in.
Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, because
Hold
it didn't do anything on my end. So, all right.
I tried to make a 20-second trade. That's why.
Oh, put your time at 1 minute.
I'm trying to put it down to. Why don't let me do? Okay.
Whose account are you in?
I'm in yours.
Okay. Did it? Okay.
So not the flag. I'm doing the 1 minute timer, right? 1 minute timer. All right. So I think this one is.
That would have won too, I think.
So what are we doing? You want to just move on? Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
American Express. We got. Well, let's wait. Let's wait for this candle. These look crazy, dude. Unless you think this is just going to flip.
I think it's good. Do you think it's going down or do you think it's going back up?
I don't know.
I think it's going down.
Okay, I'll flip it.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we're flipping,
Mhm.
is it like doji time? Is that what it is? Doji time? Is that doji? Is that like that ended green? So flip would be red, right?
It was green. So
Do you think it's going down? So yeah. All right. We have to watch this. I think we should just stay on this chart until it wins. Reset our trade and go to the next one. That would be safer because we don't really know. This one could win or lose like any second.
yeah, because it's still very volatile.
All right, so let's watch this one. We'll switch our trade and then we'll go on. Unless this just shoots down. But we won't have enough time to think about it. So
no, because this is going in and out of the money. Like,
all right, so let's wait for it. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a crazy looking chart.
This is nutty.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Come on, shoot down. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, we won it.
All right. So I'm going to mark my win. Let's go to the next chart. All right. Facebook, right?
Okay. Yeah. Facebook. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Facebook is definitely, you think it's a put?
I think it's a put to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks puttish to me. I mean, unless that line of resistance is
unless it broke through that candle and then it's now rejecting, but
everything else is going down. I think this is a put, dude. Don't you?
Looks to me like a put, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's going back to the white line. I don't think it's going back up to the white line.
No, because it's not breaking it either, so it's definitely going down. I mean,
is it? Yeah.
Well, now it's going.
Yeah, we're flipping it. We're flipping this sucker.
Yeah, I would definitely.
This is still a put. Even more a put now.
Yeah. Okay, grab it. Boom.
Even more a put now because it's. I mean, the stochastic's going down. That's going down. It hit that line though down there. If we know we're going to lose. Well, I don't know. We can't know. Let's just watch this. Let's do the same thing because if we get on that other chart, we'll get confused. Let's just watch this because this could totally flop. This could totally flip.
Yeah, I think it's still going down, dude. It looks like it's going down to me. I'm going to say it's going down. I don't know. That's why we took a put because we think it's going down.
Do you think this is going down?
At this point, I don't know.
This chart looks like a jankwad, dude. Look at that. I mean, it's like the jankiest chart ever. So we followed the rule, though. We flipped it. If we weren't sure, we flipped it. That's good. Because that's by. All right, so we lose this. Let's go ahead and I'll check 360, and we're going to flip to Intel right away. And all right, let's go to Intel.
Okay.
Man, look at these crazy freaking charts.
Oh yeah, they're all riding against the white line. They all look like this. This is stuff we would never normally trade
on. But I think this is going to go to the white line. Actually, I mean, I think it's going. I think it's going up.
Do you?
Well, it went way up and then it shot way back. It went way up, then it shot down.
So is it already rejected? Because it dang near touched it. So
Yeah, I don't know. That looks kind of funny though. I think it's consolidating, so we should probably flip it because we don't really know. We should probably flip this one. I think this one's a call,
Okay, well, let's call it then.
regardless of what it does right here. I think it's a call.
Let's call it.
Come on, just stay right there and then go back up. Yeah, this has got to be a call, dude.
All right, take the call. Take it. There you go.
Yeah.
So we can get a little bit better position. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, because I think it's got so much like up. It wants to go up so hard, and it just keeps shoving it back down.
Yeah.
And that would be, like you said, that would be in the same realm of your thing. It's just a flip. It's just a flip around.
Right. But the difference is that we flip every time. We don't guess. So who knows?
We're
But
guessing until we flip. We're guessing unless we
until
don't
we
know.
flip. Yeah.
If it looks like this, I think the flip is the only safe trade. I mean, because when this is flipping back and forth, it's going all over the freaking place. So, the best thing to do in this situation is flip it. I'm going to reset our trade to a win because it looks like it's going to win. Yes.
This is going to be a win, bro. This
go
is
to
going to win.
let's go to
Bam. It won. It won. We got to win.
McDonald's. McDonald's is going to go down from here, and is my guess. It's at a line kind of.
Oh, dang. Oh, my gosh.
What?
This is like a solid line of the thinnest consolidation I've ever seen.
Dude. I know.
I
think we flipped this one. Yeah, because if this goes
literally
up
been every other candle is this.
I mean,
holy smokes, this is nutty.
This is just down.
This is like
yeah, we flipped this one, dude. This one's, but it's going up. This one could actually go up. It's converging. What do you think? What do you think?
I don't know, dude. This doesn't even look like a safe trade on this. I say we abandon this chart. I know we said no abortion, but dude, this is.
Well, we can abort.
This is nutty. That's foolish to take a trade on this. I don't know, dude.
That's a downtrend, dude. It's a giant downtrend.
I don't know, dude. That's just nutty.
Why
it's not? Okay. It's not going up like we thought.
Okay, Microsoft's.
Let's go to Pfizer.
Go to Pfizer because Microsoft's way out. Okay, Pfizer is going to be.
And the indicators, by the way, are no help in these charts. Have you noticed?
No, I'm looking at them. I think that Pfizer is, man. I think it's going up. It's in an uptrend. It's kind of ganky.
A little bit.
Well, you got to make a decision. I think it's going to be an uptrend. I think it's going to flip.
I have to say we flip this. Yeah, I mean,
because it's like it went way up and then it touched that line.
Yeah, I say we call this here.
Yeah, it's got a lot of pressure. It's going to get down to the bottom of this candle down here. And then I think it's kind of at a line.
Yeah, I say we call this.
So we're just flipping this one. I mean, like, could it go to the white line? Maybe, but it's not really.
I doubt it.
Doing that.
I don't think it wants to.
But the real question is, can you sustain? I mean, we're on a first trade. So
right.
Can we sustain this kind of trading? We got 2 wins.
We get 2 wins. We've had a win-loss win so far.
We only need 1. We only need 4.
If this one wins, then we'll need 1 more. That's it.
Yeah, I mean this actually I understand aborting the last one because it's like so flat. You don't really know. I mean, there is no movement in that chart, and it would just be really just you could throw a trade away. At least with this one, we have some lines and we have some movement. And we have some pressure that's working against us at this point. I don't know though. I mean, it could win still. I think this is still gonna win, dude.
I think it's gonna win. I think it'll win.
Crazy.
I think it'll win. Yeah, it won.
All right, it's a third win. Why is this cracking us up, Tesla? All right, Tesla's a white line. I think we should put this, unless it goes down to the bottom of that green candle.
Yeah, the stochastic is like totally correct. But it's warring indicators. I mean, the MACD is shooting straight up.
Yeah,
Stochastic is correct. I don't know. I feel like this, but the moving averages are kicked up, so I feel like this could go up. I
Yeah,
don't know.
if this ends red, like, and it doesn't go all the way down, we should probably call it. I don't know though. If it hits that white line, we
It
should
could
probably reject
reject.
it. Crap.
This is a tight one.
So what do you think?
I'd say call it. It
I say
feels
call
like
it.
it wants to go up.
I'd say call it. Yeah.
You could
I'm with
reset
you.
it once. Oh, yeah. We
I'd
didn't
say
have a
call
loss.
it. Right.
Yeah, I would even.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till it jumps down here. There, I'm gonna call it now, because I think you're right. I think, like, as much as I think this wants to reject, I also think that
It's still pushing up.
it wasn't fully consolidated, because if it would have been, it would have been. It's got like two levels of consolidation. See those two little red greens back there, and then that
Yeah.
big green. If it would have went down to the bottom of that green, I would have definitely still called it. But I don't know. This one's tight too.
Yeah, but it still could pull up. It's not moving real far from our line, so
Yeah, I think it still might go
it
up,
could
dude.
pull up. Come on, Lord, send this up. I pray.
It's all going
I just
up.
want to be done with this. I want to get our
Why
win.
are you so nervous? This is actually
fun.
fun.
Be done with
Dude.
this level because this is nerve wracking, dude. It's like,
why is it so nerve wracking? You need to settle down, man.
It's just.
I'm not even caring, dude. Before you were like, remember, you came up with this idea. Let's just hit the button randomly. This is
we're
your
not really
idea.
being random. We're guessing. So.
Well, okay, but we're flipping most of these. So I mean, we're still. That was a loss. Let's go to the next chart,
Exxon
which I
is the
think
next one.
was
This
Exxon.
is a downtrend, so definitely put it.
ExxonMobil, yeah. Okay.
And unless this turns, this should be a win. Did you reset the trade?
Yeah. No, we lost. It's 360. So should I just put it now, or should I wait till the end of it? I should wait till the end.
Oh, wait till the end because we don't know if it's going to retract.
So I'm on ExxonMobil right now. You think it's a downtrend? Everything's pretty much down. We should put this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Give us a little rejection there. Just a little bit, not a lot. That's a big candle, and it's not sitting on any real levels of resistance, I don't think. Well, it kind of is. Anyway, so we're going to put this one.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I do. I think so. I mean, worst thing that can happen is it turns around.
Yeah. We didn't flip it.
No, this is a downtrend, though. I mean, a massive downtrend. I still think it's going to.
I still think it's going to pull down. I mean, that's what it looks like it wants to do.
You have to be able to trust your intuition, dude. I mean, part of this thing you want to do is go and hit buttons random ways. I get that. I think that if you're in a scenario where you just don't know, I think that that's probably psychologically a clear flip. Like, because if you just don't know, then a lot of times it does flip. A lot of times it does just do what it's doing right now. It goes down and then it flips up. All right, we got to go into 8-10. We got to go to a third trade if this doesn't win. So
it still could pull down. I mean, it's got 11 seconds, but it doesn't look like it's going to, does it?
What's the next chart? Citigroup? Yeah, okay. That's a loss. Citigroup. All right. We're looking at Citigroup on a third trade.
Looks like it's going down, but does it look like it's going down to you?
Mm-hmm. Kind of. I guess we got 40 seconds, so we got to figure out what's going to happen here. I guess it's going down. It's okay if it flips up. I still don't know I still think that this chart is very flippy. Look, it's green, red, green, red.
You can
green,
almost
red,
put
green.
it from here, but there you go. That's probably a good safe place to put that because I think it's going down.
Because I don't think it's going higher than that.
No, I doubt it'll go much higher than that. I doubt it will.
Hopefully it doesn't.
I'll be surprised.
But yeah, I mean, look.
I think it could actually drop from here a little bit. I'd like to see it drop below our line here. There we go.
It's a pretty strong line right there. And it kind of touched it.
Oh, dang. That's not good.
That's all right. We would have flipped it from there anyway. We absolutely would have flipped it from there. I mean,
we would have, yeah.
100% we would have flipped it from there.
Right. There's no way in this chart we wouldn't have.
Come on.
And it's hitting that white line. So how is it just going to blow through there like
But it's 15 seconds.
Oh, crap.
If we lose this, we got to go to 1830. We got to go to the next trade. And we got to go to the next chart. Crap. All right, what's the next chart? Citigroup? FedEx? All right, FedEx is going up from here, dude.
Sure looks like it. Okay, you got the next trade set?
Yeah, 1830.
Okay, we'll just take it because it's...
Take it now or no?
Not yet. Wait. Hold on. Do you see that? Is there any levels or anything? I don't know. It's kind of dropping, so hold on. Do you think it's still going up or you think it's going to drop? Because this doesn't...
I don't know, because it had a big wick on it before. I don't know. I think it's going down. Yeah, it kind of went up. It's at a level. It's at a big level right now.
Yeah, I guess we missed it. So
it's at 63%. So I'm glad I didn't take that.
Oh crap! Yeah, it just changed too. So
let's just flip back to Amazon or Apple. I mean,
Apple.
Well, or okay. I mean, okay. So what do we have to do? We have 30 seconds to make a call on Apple.
What kind of level is it at? Do you think?
Apple just looks crazy again. I mean, we should flip this if we're going to do anything. Dang it. Look at it. I mean, look at it, dude. I mean, do you think that's going up?
No, I think I'd flip it. But that's just me. I think I'd flip it from here. Like when it goes up.
I think this is a fourth trade. So I want to see this win. I'm starting to think this better win. I'm starting to feel like you, my brother.
This is a fourth trade, but it is going to, I think it'll probably win because this is going down. So
that's a lot of down pressure. What else do we think about this, Apple? I mean, can you live like this? Can you live like this? Can you make a fifth trade like this? Just the next trade if this loses? That's the problem with this is like, for me, I'm like really nervous right now. I think it's going to win, but it's farting around with losing, you know? Why do I want to look at that? All right, we got to go to 4120. Okay. We got to go to American Express. Is American Express going down?
I don't know.
You want to... I mean...
What do you think?
I think this is stupid, kind of.
Well, bro,
I mean, it's like just all over the place. I mean...
I think if we had stuck with a consistent, not guessing, but just, you know, because I think when you guess, that's the problem. It's... where are you at? American Express?
Yeah, but I can't do anything unless, you know, we can't really. We're on a fifth trade, bro.
Yeah, do you want to take it here?
Not really. I don't know. No, I don't really want to take a fifth trade.
Let's find something certain.
Like McDonald's is going down. I mean, maybe. Microsoft.
No, it looks like it's actually going to go up.
But we just did this. We guessed and we guessed right, and we did great, you know?
Yeah. Till we didn't, but we guessed.
Well, we're still only on a fifth trade, so I mean.
Well, do you want to take half of it to be,
no,
you know, like we did last time?
No.
Or do you want to take the full thing? Because this is going to blow somebody's account probably.
Whose? My dad's and mine.
And Haley's. Yeah, I don't know. This will blow
Haley's.
No.
Oh, $70. Yeah. $477. No. Let me look and see. Let me look and see what we're at now. Because we've only lost, like right now, we've only lost $477. We've only lost $20 back from where we were. $477. So Haley's account should be at $112.
See, McDonald's is consolidating. I'm tempted to like take it's a downtrend, but it's consolidating. I'm tempted to take a call like right now. Don't do it, but like right when it touches the bottom of this line here, because I think it's just going to go up from there.
You think
See
it's
what I'm
going up?
saying?
Yeah. Well,
Is
I
it
mean,
at a line? I can't.
yeah.
This screen.
I mean, it's out of line. It might, but it might now. It's retracting. It could just go down 4 candles. Last time it had a big green candle, it just went down from there. Like it just went down from there again.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like right now, it might just go
But
down.
that candle didn't go.
Right. Yeah, that would have.
That candle was right in line with the other one. See, we would have been winning this.
Yeah.
Maybe not for long. I don't know.
Yeah, because now it's starting to want to go back down. Yeah, no, I don't know. We're not too far off, like for anybody's account right now. Haley's at 112. We could make a couple $20 trades. But dude, I don't know. I don't feel that great about this. I don't feel that great, like, because now we have to do a 5th trade. We have to literally just go right to it and do it. It feels wrong. It feels like crap, especially when half of these charts look like jank.
Yeah, but then again, the whole guessing thing versus the just placing the flip,
Yeah.
I mean, the flip only, you can't take one flip because we don't know and expect it to win every time, because the thing with the flip is it's random. It wins because of the odds.
Right. And right now we're sitting at,
Now you see, I don't know if this is going to go up or down.
What, McDonald's?
Yeah.
Why are you still looking at McDonald's, man? It doesn't give you any. That's not.
What are you
looking?
looking? What are you looking at?
Well, I'm going to open up some charts and I'm going to look for one that I actually think is going to win.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I mean, let's just try not to lose.
I agree.
Because we're on a 5th trade. Okay, like Apple. Apple's probably going down, but it's already down there pretty far. So it's a little late to that party. It's a cross.
But is it going to reject?
Yeah, it will. I'm saying it. I started looking at my.
Okay, this is a massive candle. Do you think that it's that it's going to do that, or do you think this is going down further? What do you think it's going to do?
What, Apple?
Yeah,
I don't know. It just double crossed on the white line,
but also had something to do with the size of that candle.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, I can't tell you for sure, so I can't like make a 5th trade on that one yet.
Right.
I need to find one that's, really speaking to me right now. If you find one that's speaking to you, let me know. Like Pfizer's probably going to reject off the white line, but it's also Pfizer might reject off this white line. It probably will.
It's hard to say. It went through it the last time.
Right. It kind of like it might reject it like after it goes through it for a while. I don't know, baby.
What's the next trade amount?
41.20. Apple. What the freak on? Apple's just all over the place tonight. Like it just isn't any. There's nothing really. I might go to some currencies.
That's what I was just looking at.
If I can find some currencies that are double crossing, I'm gonna tell you what's happening.
CAD is
it's going down. Hold on. Okay, JPY.
See, CAD is like launching up towards that white line. But I have a feeling when it gets there, it's gonna kick back. But it isn't oversold, so.
CAD?
Yeah.
Mm.
Moving very quickly.
Yeah, it's jumping around too much, probably. Right? Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I think we could call this, but I don't know how far it's going to go up. That one's got too many wicks and tails and speed.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, whoa, crap. Wait a minute.
What?
Somehow, okay, I was playing around with crap. My candles switched to 15-second candles. That's why I'm like, dude, this is moving fast. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's much better.
CAD JPY is probably going down to the white line, but it's. Oh yeah, it's not right there.
What is?
CAD what is it? CAD JPY might be going down, but I don't know. I'm not super convinced yet. JP on.
CAD JPY is definitely rounding down towards that way.
JP on. Okay. Yeah. CAD JPY.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's got enough momentum.
Do we want to check this out in the 15-second candle?
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing that right now. I'm looking at. Oh, look at Euro JPY. Euro JPY. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at all these and these different ones. I think this candle's going down, dude. I think it's. Yeah, I think we could put this right now.
Like at this moment?
Yeah, almost. Like, I mean, I guess if this next candle opens,
it's retracting back a little bit, but it's still keeping it.
I'm not really sure about this one, but it's already kind of went through.
Yeah, now it's just like pulled back.
Yeah, it's pulling back, so that scares me. And there's a lot of dojis up there, so that means it might be doing something funny up there. It's kind of already done its thing. Still think could go down.
If I was going to take this, I would have taken it when it went green up there. If I felt like it was going to go down, I don't know that I would do it now.
Yeah, I don't.
This is kind of a low position.
It's a big double cross, but it's got some 15-second ups and downs. So let's see. Oh. Huh. I'm still just looking. Odd USD might be just going up, dude. It would be kind of a candle surf thing, but look at it. It's pushing pretty good up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we'd want to take it up there or just wait or look at that and tell me what you think.
I don't know, because it could turn around from here too. I've seen them go 2 candles up and then.
Odd NZD. What's that doing? Oh, that's interesting too. That's the odd can. Let's see. Man, I don't see like a ton of really like just killer double crosses tonight.
See, odd USD is going down a little bit, but then, I tend to wonder if
yeah.
But I wonder if it's going to go back up. Like, if we called it right here, would we just get a low position and for it to go back up? But it's too scary because I don't
look
know.
how it's been going down like 4 or 5 candles at a time when it hits the top point. Yeah. And it's oversold too. And the 15-second candles are pushing down. I would put it from up here, but I don't know. I'd have to see it touch the white. I'd have to see it go back down and touch the line. So it crossed over in the stochastic. Everything's pretty much oversold, which is a good idea. I think it's going down. Let me see if the 15 seconds are going to.
You on odd USD?
Yeah, odd USD.
Yeah.
15 seconds are going down. They're kind of like consolidating a little bit. At this point, it's 15 seconds. They're still going down, but they're not like going down with a ton of force. They're kind of.
Yeah. This 1 minute candle's not going down with a ton of force. Now it's kind of cranking down.
But it's starting to cross through. If you think this is going down, I'm with you on it. The 15 second. I mean, it's kind of crossing down. It's going down still. You want to take a put here for 1.5 minutes or 1 minute or?
Let this launch back up a little bit, and then like if it's going to, I don't know, it may just crank down, but
no, it might. My 15 seconds is going up now. So,
but then it could. But then it's done this. It could just keep going back up.
Right.
This could actually be a call. I don't know because it's done this before.
Because it's an uptrend. So yeah, now my 15 seconds are totally correct and turning up. So let's watch and see if this. Yeah, that one could be dangerous because we're kind of in an overall uptrend. It's been going up and then down and then down and then up and then down. And then. It's like if it's going to the white line, then it's gonna have to. It's almost gonna have to double cross, but it looks like it's wanted to fake you a little bit here and there. This one's dangerous. This one's not making a decision. The 15-second candles aren't making a decision.
Right.
They're kind of like. Okay, and we're too late anyway to any of its decision. I'm going to look around because.
Well, it's not moving. It's just not doing anything.
Yeah, it started to cross over, but then it uncrossed, and then it started to cross again, and then it kind of uncrossed. So.
Odd NZD. It's like I don't know if it's gonna go back down or what. It's in an overall downtrend, right? So.
Which one? Odd NZD?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of going back up in the. That one, I don't know. That one's starting to go up. It's got a lot of up pressure. But I don't know that it's going to the white line or nothing. Oh, it's janky too. Geez, dude, I don't know. I'm not really sure what we're even doing.
Ooh, what we're doing is we're back to analyzing because we got kind of caught up in guessing and.
Well, we could just go back to a $1 bit. We only lost what, like $25 or something. We could just go back and just start guessing and just win. Like we could just do the start back at 1 and just go and do the absolute flip flop on every chart if you want. Just try to win 15 trades because that you're saying that's how it's going to work anyway. Every day we're going to do that. We're just going to pick it. I mean, is that how you've been winning? Just flip flopping?
That's how I've been winning, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of worked for me.
But then it doesn't sometimes.
Well, I mean, it's worked at 5 deep. So, in about 20 minutes here, these charts are going to flip to 92%.
Is that good?
That's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. They usually move better at 92% too. Dude, what is this? Okay, odd NZD. Is this going to go green after this candle? Or you think it's going to keep shooting down? I'm just curious what you think this is going to do.
I think it's going to shoot down. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think it's going to shoot down because it's wanting to shoot through there.
I was actually thinking we could have taken a put while that was green for a second there, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think it's going to go down. It is going down. The 15 seconds were pushing through like right when you said that. So it made me think it was going down. Oddcat is going down too. Dang, Oddcat is just cranking down too. So there's some stuff happening here. I could have found that. I could have found that one. I think I just need to look for these ahead of time because there's two of them that just did that. They just pushed right through.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger Express. That's I can try to find them. But I like your method better. If you just want to win 15 or 20 in your method, then or we have to win one at this.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
What's the better odds?
Well, the odds are if you lose this trade, the accounts take a massive hit, massive $70 loss. Okay, if we, yeah, no, more like, yeah, $70 because we lost about 30, and we just lost like $28, and then they'll lose another 40.
Yeah, right.
If we lose this trade versus.
So why don't we just go back to the beginning and just do it again and just start at $1.60 and just win 10 or 15 trades, get ourselves back up. If it's going to work, it's going to work. Just do the flip. We'll do every candle flip.
Let's start at $50. Set a $50 chart so we're not risking so much, and then because then we'll be risking the amount, basically only $10 more than this fifth trade is, and then instead of a full 70. And let's just see if it works. Because if it works, it's not going to add that much time onto it, especially because in 15 minutes, these are going to be at 92%, and we're going to be winning a lot of money. So
start at 5 deep at 50.
5 deep at 50, yeah.
Oh, 2.5. You think we can do it?
Yeah. Do you want to use currencies or stocks?
I don't know.
Stocks are easier to recognize when you say, go to Apple versus American. Because when you're looking for currencies, it's like, wait a minute. Okay, I got to search the list. It's hard to find them.
All right, are you ready to do this? And we're going to go all the way to the fifth trade. If we get to a fifth trade, we're just going to have to do it because that's the only way it works. You got five.
You have to take the fifth trade. Yeah, you do.
All right.
Okay, so. All right, we're going for 10 wins. 10, 12, 15, whatever we can win. Okay, so what do you want? Apple?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to flip it. You ready?
Yeah.
What's the first trade? $1?
$1.10.
Okay. All right, we're going to flip this like a cheese omelet. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
All right.
I'm ready. I mean, it's what you want to do. I want to do it too.
Yeah, I think honestly, I don't know. I just think it's easier. This is going up no matter what.
So we're just flipping this until we lose. If we lose, we're going to lose $50. So we'll be down like, a little bit of money, right?
Yeah. But I don't think, I
well, okay. So you called me today and you said that we could just flip this, we could just flip this around and we'd never lose and we could just do 100 trades at a time. And, I'm like, well,
I didn't say we'd never lose, but I think we'll do better doing it this way than
guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, $1.10.
I think
so. We need to go. So Citigroup I'm looking at Citigroup. You look and tell me if we're going to win.
Okay, so I'm watching this trade. So far, we're in the money,
And
I'm just taking whatever I'm flipping this candle, whatever it ends at.
We are good on this one. We are not going to lose this. Not even close to losing. So you're good to flip. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will move over to Citigroup.
Okay, and then I'm going to what? Cisco?
Yep. So you're the go ahead. I'm the watcher. So that is one win.
Cisco, and then Cisco, and then it'll be Facebook, it'll be McDonald's, Pfizer, Tesla. Tell me if I'm going to win or lose.
So far, we're losing, but it's going. So far, it's a loss. This one
Okay.
might be a loss. Yeah. So go ahead and
All right.
reset your trade.
All right.
Because
I can see I'm still losing it. I guess I just need to know if
it's definitely going to be a loss.
Okay.
Unless it like totally flips back, which I mean, there's still 15 seconds it could, but it doesn't look like it will.
All right. Okay, that's a loss. All right, I'm going on to Facebook. You're going to Cisco.
Okay.
I'm going to reset my trade anyway.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I mean, dude,
Cisco.
I don't know.
We're winning Cisco.
Could this actually
so far.
win? Could we actually win doing this? I guess
gonna
you could
find
if you
out.
just sit there every day and do it. We're going to find out, baby.
Now we're losing Cisco. So we'll see. But I mean, as long as we don't lose 5 in a row, we're good. But
okay, are we gonna lose this? I'm gonna reset my trade.
yeah, we're gonna lose it. Well, actually,
Well, what's the trade gonna be?
no, we're in and out of the money. We're in the don't
Okay.
do anything. We're
I gotta
gonna win
wait.
it. We're gonna win it.
Okay.
We won it.
Dang.
Did we win
loss? Well, I think so. Yeah, we won it.
We won it. Okay.
So I'm gonna reset my trade and then I'm gonna flip this next one.
That was like back and forth. Okay.
That was hilarious, dude.
What are you on now?
I'm on Facebook, I believe. Yeah, I'm on Facebook and I'm going to be making a put, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
Looks like consolidation and it looks like it's going down. So I'm going to put this. Well, I'm not going to make any thoughts. I'm going to turn off.
All right. You're going to just flip it. Yeah. That's the strategy. So far, we got 2 wins and a loss. Well, 2 wins, really.
Well, dude, if this works, we could win 15 or 20 right now. 25 trades. I mean, we just sit here and.
Well, really, you could just do it all night if it just works. I mean.
Yeah.
And if you did it 92%, did we do it for 5 hours straight and be where we're going?
That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, I hope this works. Yeah.
Be ready. Be ready.
There's $1.10. I hope it works because, you could sit here for like 2 or 3 hours a night, and in a few nights we'd be to our goal, and then we could decide, well, what we're going to do next.
Correct.
Red, green. This is a flippy chart, and I think this chart's going down. Like I do think this chart.
I feel like it's going down overall, but I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was going to the white line. Dude, we just sat here and guessed, and we did a bunch of tests, and we did pretty good. Then we get in live, and we just guess wrong. And yeah, I think you're right. I think that the guessing thing is completely random. I'm going to the next one, McDonald's, and I'm going to assume we're winning this one. You tell me if we're going to win it.
Well, we're right on the line, so it's hard to say.
Okay, well,
but don't do anything until I tell you if we're going to win or lose.
If I see it wins, then I'll take the trade.
Okay. Crap. Yeah, we won.
All right. Well, then I took my next trade. And I'm glad I did. On McDonald's, I'm going to Pfizer. Tell me if we're going to win.
Oh, no, crap. We tied the last one.
Oh, well, that's fine.
That was a tie, not a win. Okay, so it doesn't count, but it was a tie. So
McDonald's looks like it's...
Wait, you're at $1.98. Is it at 92%?
No. I took a $1.10 trade. I'm going to Pfizer.
What are you on now, McDonald's?
Yeah, McDonald's, and it looks like it's going to win big, so I'm just going to flip the next one. Which is a freaking doji. I don't know how to...
Well, you can always go to the next chart if you want. But
no, I think... Okay, it's big enough now.
Okay, we're definitely winning this, so...
Well, I had to make a split decision because that dojied out like at the last second. So that one.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a weird... Look at that. Look at Pfizer. I mean, it was red and then it was green and then it was red and it was green. It was like, I don't know what it was doing.
Oh, yeah, that's really narrow, but it looks like we might win it pretty big. Maybe if it keeps going up.
All right, I'm going to Tesla, and I'll have to wait to see what happens. I can watch this one with
We're
you.
in and out of the money. We're out of the money now. In the money now.
Yeah, we
It's
might have to
just
wait for this one.
bouncing.
This one's odd. You know, I might have to wait for this one to actually shoot. If it doesn't shoot up within 10 seconds here, then I'm gonna have to just wait. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Is it gonna hold? All right, I've got my winning trade set. You tell me if it's still winning. These are dojis, dude. These are total dojis.
Mm-hmm. It's winning. It's winning. It won.
All right, then I'm gonna do that one on red.
Okay. It's 4 freaking wins so far.
Look, this is gonna be a big win too. I think.
Okay, dude, this is freaking mindless. Okay, I rest my case, boy.
Well, I mean, yeah, dude. So this one's going on.
Do you
Tesla.
remember a long time ago when I say this is the method the Lord gave us? Because, dude,
Are you kidding me? You think so?
beautiful.
Did you say that a long time ago?
I did. I always said that whenever you came up with it, like, dude, if you just flip flop it, and I was like, dude, you know what? It is so genius.
I did. Okay, ExxonMobil. We're gonna win that one, right?
So far, nope. We're
Okay,
out of
I'm
the
gonna
money.
wait.
Out of the money.
hold-
Out of the
I'm gonna
money.
hold.
But we're getting we're out of the money, and back
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah, baby.
back
Yeah,
in the
baby.
money,
Yeah, baby.
back
Yeah,
in the
baby. Yeah,
money,
baby. Yeah,
and we
baby.
won it.
That's awesome. All right, I had to wait because I didn't. That was so close. So that's a
But
fifth
it was
win.
a win. It was a win.
All right.
You could literally do this all dang night.
So look at Exxon real quick. I mean, that's what I've been dealing with. Should I just skip these charts if they look like
If
this?
they look, I mean, I don't know though, because we're winning
So-
them. But dude,
So do I look back to the last red? Do I take the right now? I got
the thing is, you don't know where to enter, and they're really razor thin. So you could just, I mean,
I think. Well, I guess if it.
that's the thing. That's so razor thin that the next one is likely to flip. I mean,
So just
I don't know. I mean,
just make the last minute decision like right now. Just take a green one. Now it's big enough.
now it's
So-
big enough you could just take a call on it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like when it's a doji, what do you do? You know, what do you do? Do you
I
just?
don't know. What do you do? Just wait, or you can
Well,
take it
what
if
I've
you
been doing
can.
is just kind of taking it. Oh, well, a couple earlier today, what I did was I backed up to the biggest previous candle. So if it's a red doji, you could look back and it's that red candle back there, then I would have taken a call on it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but that was just me. Or I mean, if it's a doji, we could always just not take it and just go to the next chart. But then we lose a minute. We could just also, if it's a doji, we could also take the direction of the trend, like just overall.
Well,
This one's
but
gonna
sometimes
lose.
it loses. This is going to lose.
All right, so this is gonna lose, and I'm definitely gonna flip this one. This one's gonna be this is gonna flip this one like a pancake, man. Like you said. Okay, I'm on Twitter and I'm heading back to Amazon because it's the only one that's still in 80%, I think.
Well, I think this one, Twitter could win, dude. Sure could, anyway.
You just tell me. I'm going back to 1.1.
So far, we're winning it big.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be big. That's what I
Just
thought.
depends. Unless it shoots down, we're winning it good right now. As long as it holds.
All right, so if we actually did this every night and won our 10 trades a night, we would be fine. Other than for the stupidity we did tonight, which we can just go from here and just win 10, 15, 20 trades a night. I mean, we've only been to us first trade so far. Okay, are we in the money for that one for sure?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
With 10 seconds left, and it's just going higher. So, yeah, you've got this.
Okay.
Yeah, with 3 seconds left. Yeah, we're not losing this. In the bag.
Okay, this one looks odd against my nature. I mean, it looks like a double cross. It looks like it's heading down. It is in an uptrend, so hopefully it's a fakie and we win it. I'm on Apple, so I'm going to go to Citigroup. You tell me if I'm going to win Apple. I guess I can watch it for 30 seconds.
I'm watching it too, but Yeah, I mean, since it's mindless when you get there, but
This one would actually have been like the setup of a double cross that I would have thought would go down, but it's against the trend, so I would have almost faked it anyway.
mm-hmm.
But we're gonna lose that one, so right, we won that one.
Okay, so you got your trade set. Make sure you don't forget the decimal.
Yeah, I got the $2.50. 11, it's gonna. I think if this one, okay, it's gonna go down.
Yeah, we lost
Up,
this.
4, 3, 2, 1. I couldn't use any brain power. That was a doji, a green doji. Look at that. I mean, I was really wanting to call that because of where it's at, but it was a green
Mhm.
doji, so I didn't. I did what I was supposed to do.
It's a downtrend.
Well, that's true. That's true. It's a downtrend. Went up, down.
There it goes. It's gonna go down. I think it's gonna go down. I want to say that's going down. Yeah. Yeah.
Citigroup. Why am I at Citigroup?
I don't know, because you're supposed to be.
Am I supposed to be? I'm going to Facebook. My things got kind of out of order.
Okay.
I'm going to
So
Facebook. I'm going to Facebook next, and I'm gonna. Are we gonna win this one?
so far, oh yeah, I think we'll win it big. I think we will. I think we
Okay.
will. It's shooting down. It's pulling up a little bit, but it's still
Okay, I'm
below.
watching it.
We're still winning, but we're close. But we got it.
All right. Dude, this feels like kind of hilarious.
But you feel out of control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins, bro. 7 wins. And only to a second trade. No deeper than a second trade.
Feels a little bit. Yeah,
Scary.
it feels a little.
It feels
kinda.
It feels freaking scary. It does. It definitely does. There's
But
no
I mean,
question.
dude, okay, if you think about our time as effort, time and effort, if we can just get to 150 wins, if we can start now.
Oh, we're at 92 now. They've all changed over.
Okay,
So.
go 15 days. Okay, go to Facebook. I'm going to lose maybe.
Unless it pulls up in the last few seconds here.
Tell me if I'm going to still lose it.
So far, you're losing. I think you're going to lose it. Yeah, you're going to lose it.
Okay. Well, I'm on McDonald's now, so go look at McDonald's.
Okay.
And I'm going to open up all the 92 charts. I'm going to close out any that aren't at 92. Are we at 92? Yeah, we got 92 now. 92, 89, 88. I'm going to open those up. So I should be going back to Apple.
We're going to lose this one too.
250, 570.
Don't forget the decimal.
Okay.
Oh, we might not lose it actually. It turned around. It's going back down, but it doesn't look good so far. It's going back and forth, but we're out of the money.
I see.
Could shoot down though. Oh yeah, now we're winning.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Tell me if you think we're going to win. I'm going to reset.
Well, so far we're winning.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, we're going to win this. We're going to win it. Holy crap.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm on Apple. We're going to win?
Yep.
We're going to win? All right, there we go. 7, 8 wins.
Yeah, so far no deeper than a second trade. Dang. Whew. This is freaking crazy.
Well, maybe, you know what maybe it is, dude? Maybe it's because whenever you look at that bouncing ball, you know, maybe it's because that bouncing ball is always going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You know what I mean? It's going up and down like all the time. You know, these charts are going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm on Apple now, so look at that and tell me that you think I'm going to lose it.
You're losing so far, but I mean, who knows? They've been. I'll tell you, we got 20 seconds left. It's losing right now.
Okay, set up.
Looks like it's going to be a loss. Yeah.
Okay.
But unless it pulls down, I don't know.
All right, I'm going to a second trade on a white line. So I like this position because.
Okay. Yeah, this one will be a loss. So.
Okay, they go to Facebook then. I'm going to go to Pfizer.
All right.
What's this going to do?
Good position. We'll see if it breaks through. I don't know. It could reject right off there.
I can't believe this would actually break through. I really don't.
It's kind of pulling back, but who knows?
Yeah, I just have a hard time believing it's going to break through that.
It's pulling back and then it's shooting down. It's pulling back and it's shooting down. I have a feeling it's going to just bust up through there.
Yeah,
But I hope it does. I hope it does, and I hope it does it quick.
We're on a second trade, so this next one will be 570, won't it? All right, so you tell me if you think it's going to win. I'm watching it with you because that one's pretty jumpy.
Yeah,
But
it's
I'm on
jumpy,
five.
but I don't think it's going to pull back fast enough.
Okay, it's at a loss.
Yeah, I think so. This might be the first time a second loss has lost, or second trade is lost. Okay.
I'm on.
Is this our first third trade, or is this?
Yeah, I'm on Pfizer at 570 at 92%. I'm at good positions, dude. These are good positions. Like, I think if we're gonna do this long term, you'd want to be deeper than this. You'd want to be like 6, 8 deep, and you'd want to just hit the button all day. You know, it's pretty random, but like this looks like
this could go down.
This could go down. It looks like it really is going down. It's a lot of down pressure right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is I think this might win. Let's see. It's
Right.
in and out of the money, but I want it to win here. Come on.
Yeah, go down. You tell me if it's going to win. Is it going to win?
Go down. I think so. Yeah. It's so far it is.
Okay.
So far.
Tell me it's a win?
Yes, it's a win.
Okay. I'm back to my 1-1. I'm on Twitter.
Oh, this is going to win, dude. I don't think it's going to go up from here. It might, but I doubt it. I think it's going to go red here.
Well, we're at 485. What did we start today? We started at 4. We started today's session, I think, at 5:05.
Oh, wait, yeah. My wife had 4:30. So we're down about $20 right now.
5:05 is where we started.
We're down $20 right at the moment.
Yeah, which I guess is not that big.
This is going to be a win, I think.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to
so
FedEx.
far, it's going to be a massive win so far.
Should I go back to? Should I go? Yeah, I'm going to go FedEx. It's on the white line. That's hilarious. It's 88%. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to win this one, and then
we're big win.
Okay, there's FedEx at 10.
That's a good position if it goes through there. If it doesn't go through, it rejects.
That doesn't look right. The randomness of these wins have been they've almost looked like, oh, it's not going to win. No, it is. Yeah, it is. No, it isn't. Then it is. Like, it's crazy.
This is pulling back down, so this might win here. Well, it's going in and out, but
they're kind of tight.
It is. It's like making me nervous here, but it's better than it launching way out of range here. So,
what do you think?
I don't know. So far, it's winning. Oh, it's pulling down. It could go either way, but I think it's going to win. Yeah, it won.
All right, we're back in on Exxon. Good positions. It seems like I'm getting good positions, dude. I mean, all of these actually would have,
Oh yeah, dude. Look at that. That's a good position. Yeah,
I mean that's like right on
up. Yeah,
that's like right on the consolidation line.
Yeah.
So do you want to jump up to 160 trades? Go back up to the 160?
No.
Okay. American Express. Are we going to win this one?
This is comfortable. Let's just go with what we got here. We're winning. Let's don't press it here. Yeah, this is so far. I mean, this is going to be.
Is that going to be a big win?
I hope so, but it's kind of creeping up. So hopefully it holds down. Oh dang. Okay.
All right, hold on.
Oh boy. Oh, it's tight. Oh, it's tight. Yep, we won. We won it. Okay.
Okay. I'm in on American Express.
Okay. Yeah, dude.
That's a good position too. Look at that. It's the bottom of the support
That's
line.
pretty good. Yeah.
It's like right in there, dude. That's like, that's crazy.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wins, bro. 12. This could be our 13th win if it goes up. If it goes up, this will be our 13th win.
It's hard for me to believe this is actually working, to be honest with you.
I can tell. Well, me too. Now we're out of the money, but
all right. So is this going to be a loss?
oh yeah.
No,
Well, so far, we keep pulling back up. It's just
all right. I'm gonna have to hold this one.
Yeah, because I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh yeah.
Tell me if it loses. I'm gonna be ready if it loses to get this one.
It won. Crap.
All right. Well, I'm in on Citigroup then.
Dang, it won.
Dude, that's crazy. I saw that sucker jumping up and down like that. That's freaking crazy, dude.
We've had 5 wins in a row, bro. And this is going to be another win if this keeps going up.
It's so stupid, dude, man.
I'm going to tell you something, okay? I don't want to tell everybody that's listening. The other night I was laying in bed, you know, and I mean, do you pray when you're laying in bed? Who doesn't pray when they're laying in bed?
Well, but maybe dude, if you're an atheist, you know?
Because well, unless you're an atheist, yeah. And then they sit there and just, you know, be mad at God, who they don't think exists.
Oh crap! This is gonna win, so I got to go to McDonald's.
Yeah, this is gonna win.
Now I got to go back to Apple.
So, but I was just like, I was just like prayed the other night, man, like God, is there a method that actually just that just can win, you know, like. And
you've kind of been annoyingly obsessed about it. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Because we keep finding ways to win, but then every day you're like, I think there's going to be like, even when we have good sessions, you're like, but there's got to be a way that just every time you could win. I'm going to hire a mathematician to do something.
There's got to be a way, dude. There's got to be. And this is it, I think. I mean, so far, could you lose? Yeah, but dude, this is. I mean,
I don't know. You're throwing You're throwing a lot of randomness at these charts right now. So I mean, it's almost like hard to. All right, you're at Apple, and it's real close. So
it's real close. I mean, like real super on the line close.
I gotta go to Johnson, and I'm gonna just assume it's gonna win.
Yeah, and if it doesn't,
tell me if it wins or loses.
Well, I think it's gonna lose.
Okay. If it does, let me know.
Yeah, it's gonna lose.
All right.
It lost.
I'm in on a second trade on Johnson. Just going down my. Man, some of these positions look textbook, dude. I hope that flips though.
Hope so. And it can wick at the top a little bit.
When you look at that, you just don't know. Like if you were really trading, if you were looking at this, I probably would have called it. But then again, every time I do that, well, no, I wouldn't have called it at a line. I would have put it. I would have waited till it got up there and I'll put it. But you just don't know. That's the thing about this, man. That's the thing about this random method you came up with. It's kind of genius because you just don't know. And like this one looks like it's gonna win. It looks like
dude. Come on. Keep coming down. Keep dropping down. Keep dropping down. Keep dropping down.
I've got to go to Pfizer and I've got to.
Come on,
drop down. Third trade?
Drop down. Ah, dang it! This might be a loss. Yeah, this is gonna be a third trade.
Okay.
This will be another loss here.
Okay, I'm on Pfizer. I'm in on Pfizer.
This might be a win. This could be a win.
It's winning right now. Now it's losing. Now it's winning. Now it's losing. I'm gonna take a step of faith and say we're gonna win it. I'm gonna set my trade back down to 110. Be ready to enter back in.
Yeah, I think we're gonna win, bro. I got faith. We're gonna win this. Thank you, Lord. We're gonna win this.
Well, is this trading?
Just keeps hovering right there, but it's going in and out, and it doesn't know what it wants to do. So it's just.
It is an uptrend.
Going both directions here, but now it's more out than in.
Okay, Twitter.
Come on, go back up.
Twitter's at 1290. No, wait, what is that trade? A 570?
Go back up. Go up. We're gonna We're gonna win.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause because I don't know what to do.
We lost it.
I don't know what to do. That was too. All right.
We lost it, but it was barely. Dang. Okay. What's the next chart?
I think it's. I don't know. I'm gonna start over. I think it was Twitter, maybe.
Yeah, Twitter's your next one.
Twitter. And I'm at 1290. So is that third? Is the fourth trade? All right, so I have to call this one if it goes down here.
Yeah, I guess so. Which seems kind of
look
odd.
at it with me. I mean, do you think I should call it?
Well,
What-
that's what the method calls
Well,
for.
if it's green, then I have to put it, right? I mean, if it's a doji, what do I do? What do I do right
Well,
here?
you go with whatever the color is, but
What is the color?
well, if it's a doji, you're gonna put it.
Okay.
But could it be going up? I don't know. But you're gonna go with trust the method here. So this is gonna be a put.
Yeah, I don't really know. We're going to trust the randomness of this whole scenario. 91. Okay, Visa. Holy crap. Look at that. I almost think these little charts that are at these bottoms, like we should just pass these. But maybe not. I mean, look at that. It's going to win.
Maybe.
It had a little thing up there. It says it wants to be up there. And it's like, yeah, I want to be up there. No, I want to go down. No, I want to be up. I want to go down. Come on, baby. We need this one.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lord. Yes,
1.1.
yes.
All right, you tell me if it's going to win for real. I'm resetting my trade. I'm on Twitter.
Okay, so
Twitter's
we're
gonna-
winning this. We've got
Is it
this.
good? We're good?
Well, hold on. We got 10 seconds.
Okay. Tell me we're good.
We're good so far. We're real good. We're real good. Real good. And real good.
Yeah?
Real good. Real
Yeah?
good. Real good. Real good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We got it. We got
Okay.
it. Oh,
That was
yeah.
a fourth trade.
Yeah, back to a first trade, baby.
I really think that 5 is nice, but I really want to reconsider like doing this with you. I think dude, I think if you had a little more depth, you would just crush this. Like, I don't know. I think you could crush it, like almost sure cash in your pocket if you had a little more depth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. We just look at some math. I'm on Visa.
Yep, that's where I'm at. Oh yeah, it's going in and out of the money here. Come on, drop down a little bit. Come on,
Exxon.
drop down. Come on. Oh yeah, drop
wow,
down.
look
There
at
we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Keep coming.
All right.
Keep it
There we
coming.
go.
Keep coming.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh yeah. There we go. We got it.
You got it?
And
We got
it's a
that one?
win.
All right.
It's a
I'm on
win.
Exxon. I'm in on Exxon. Dude, we're back up to 494. Dude, we're back up to almost where we were. 15 wins. 16. That's
16, bro. 16.
And we're on Exxon. We're on 17 here. I still think that if we could go $1, if we could start at $1 trades and be at 6 or 7 deep, like whatever people's money is worth to us, like whatever accounts they have. And if we could do this at 92%, dude, for most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, our accounts would grow really good and safe too. ExxonMobil, look at Exxon, tell me if it's a win. And I'm going to Boeing.
When do we want to stop here?
Just whenever we have about $500, dude.
Well, I mean, do we want to ever stop and reevaluate the depth or no?
Not tonight. Let's just do what we're doing right now. Okay.
That's a win. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, but that's a win. 17 wins. I think if we can get your account back up to, we can win about another 5 trades. Then 6 trades, we're good. Right?
Oh, dang. That just tanked. Whoa.
See, that was like a doji. I don't know. I wasn't sure what to do with that one.
Well, but it was going up at first and it just tanked.
Okay, I'm at Microsoft next. Tell me if I'm going to win or lose. Actually, so I just go back up to Apple. It's Microsoft at 80% and Apple's at 92.
Yeah, go to 92 if you got it.
Just go to the 92 charts. Okay.
I mean, it's moving all over the place, but it's out of the money. But it's
that could shoot up like anytime.
Yeah, it could just shoot way up there. And it might. It's still got 12 seconds. I mean, it's going down more.
You tell me I'm losing that one pretty much, right?
This is a loss, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Big loss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Look at that position on Apple. Dang, it jumped up as soon as I took my call. It jumped like a half a candle up.
Oh wow. Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully that's a good sign. That usually is a good sign. To me, that's the sign it's going that way.
That's a sign that it's going that way. Yeah.
So we're in a second trade on Apple. I mean, if we could evaluate the depth, if we could get to 6 or 7 deep in our financial plan, and we could win, like, who cares, 30, 40, 50 a day. I mean,
Well,
this would
that's
be
what we
easy.
need to figure out. And so if we keep going, though, we do risk, eventually hitting a,
Is this one going to win?
not yet. It's still like just below the line here. Now it's going to be a loss. Unless it shoots up, it's going to be a loss. Dang, it was a good position too, but nope, it's a loss. No, it's a loss.
All right, I'm in on American Express, 92%. That's a crazy looking chart.
Aren't they all?
Kind of are. Yeah. Come on now.
Come on, go on up.
I think it's going on the white line.
You think so? Yeah, it might. This sure looks like it
Yeah,
could.
I mean, it wants to. It's kind of at a line.
Yeah, I think it's possible that it's going to consolidate at the very least, which means this is going to go up. This is going to be a nice big green candle.
McDonald's.
I believe it, bro. I believe this is going to go up and be a nice big old fat green candle. Come on.
Is it going to win?
So far, it's nope. It's just shot below the line. Dang it! Come on. Oh, it's pulling back up. Maybe. Yeah, it's up a little bit. There it goes.
Tell me if I'm going to win this.
It's hit or miss. No, it's below the line. It's a loss.
Crap.
Lost at the last possible second.
Crap. What was
now
that?
We're on fourth trade.
1290. Okay, McDonald's. I'm in on McDonald's here in a minute. I mean, we're kind of in a white line. It's kind of flipping all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to take the flip-flop on this one. What do you think? Oh, look at it. It's kind of like all over the place.
It is. I'd say you take the dang flip. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, it's probably gonna flip. I mean, it's probably ain't gonna go anywhere but flip. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm in. Is this a fourth trade?
It is.
Win 18. Okay. No, that wasn't a win. That was a loss. Right? The last one was a loss.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Win.
Come on. Go up. Go up.
Oh, geez.
Oh, great.
All right. What's this next trade? We're at 473, so we're down $4 from where we started. I want to reevaluate, or do you want to take the $29?
Well, that's what I told you. Do you want to stop while we're this far ahead and reevaluate the depth? That's why I ask you. Okay, so go to Twitter and take the flip on it, I guess. Do you I mean, I don't know. Is this
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Take the flip on it. I mean, we'll hope for the best.
Oh, God.
There we go. Come on, Lord, send it up. Oh, yeah. Come on. There we go. It's going up, bro. It's going up. I think it looks like it's going to go up, dude.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it looks like it's going up.
It's consolidating hard off that line, so I hope it does go up.
Yeah, I think it is going to go up.
Come on, baby.
Come on,
baby. Come on, baby.
There we go. All right, come on. We're gonna get the win on this, bro. We are gonna get the win, and then don't re-enter on anything. Let's talk about this. But
I think we need depth. I think we just need some more depth. Doing this. Oh, come on. Doing this is fine, but we need like 7 or 8 deep for me to feel like really good. I mean,
there we go. Boom. All right, we are about where we started, so I'm happy.
500, dude. Yeah. You did it, man.
Well, we're about $5 less than where we started. But,
Okay, well that's fine.
But we did not go 5 deep. All right, think about it. It's scary when you hit that fifth trade, but we trusted the method. We took
You
the
did.
fifth.
I didn't trust it. When you said take that Twitter, I was like, okay.
But look what it did, dude. Look what it did. Did it fail us?
No, but dude, we gotta talk about this.
We have yet to go to a 6th trade though. We have never
Yeah.
done it.
I think let's see if we did a testing chart on this. Let's say if we did do a seventh trade.
Nobody's got enough money for that except for me. And
okay, let's say if we go to a 6th trade. I don't know that. Well, how much do you have to go to do a 6th trade? 112. Yeah, my dad doesn't have that. So some of us don't have it.
No, 6 is the most you could go.
Okay, well then six is it. Then I mean, I'm starting sheet balance is $70. And you could probably win 20 a night. 6 deep. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. None of this matters. $70. Okay. Yeah, dude. On day 15, you're at $559. You're making $88 a day. By day 30, you're making $700 a day. Oh, wow. That's a day by the end of the month. By the end of the month, you're making $200,000 a year with 6 deep. But you got to win 20. I mean, dude, we just won 20. We could win 25. Or I don't know about 6 deep. I mean, how much do you have to go to get 7 deep? You have to have $240.
$250, $240.
So I think what we should do is we should get up to $250, which is 8 days of, let's say 20 wins. Because I mean, dude, we just won 20 wins like nobody's business.
Yeah, we never hit a 5th. We never lost a 5th trade, dude.
So I think what we should do is we should go. If we do this method, we should go six deep until we get everybody to 250, and then at that day we should go to 7 deep and just start over. And then just start winning like 30 a day.
Right. What do you have to?
So 250, 30 a day, 7 deep. Let's see. So if you started at 250 and you went 7 deep, by the time you got to day 30, you'd be making $120,000 a year. By the time you got to day 45, you're making $500,000 a year. Day 60, you're making $2 million a year. Yeah, winning 30 a day. But dude, that would be about 90 minutes. I mean, we'd probably win 30 in 90 minutes. Come in here and just start hitting the button. You got 7 deep. I mean, dude, if you're okay, then let's say we got everybody to 550. Okay, so when would we do that? I could make this. I can make this up.
I don't want to start over with 8 deep. That's retarded.
Well, it may be. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I think.
No offense to anybody watching if you're offended by that word.
So if we're at $70 right now, which we are,
sensitive,
Dad, and we win. Let's say if we win 30, we could still win 30 a day. By the time we get to day, because we're at 0.0097. I'll tell you what it is. 0.097. Oh, it's 6 deep at 0.0097. Okay, so by the time you get to day number 7, so day 7, you're going to be at $250. You're going to drop back today.
Wait, at what rate?
Starting today, $70, winning 30 a night at 6 deep.
Let me ask you this, dude. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
I'm not going to ask you what I was about to ask you.
What?
I was going to say, is this? No, it was just a really stupid thing to say. I was going to say, well, okay, we had all these. We really didn't go to even a second trade yet.
I was say something about going to a 4th or something.
Like else. A 4 deep plan. Yeah, and I thought, wait a minute, no, that would be really stupid.
7, 30 deep at 7.
But at the same time, the more trades you take, there is that too. You know, the more you risk, will you hit that random time that you go.
You can go 7 deep. No, you can go 6 deep here. You can go 7 deep. I'm telling you, dude, being 8 deep would not be a problem because you'd have the money to do it.
You would?
Well, okay, let's say you go for 6. It would only take us.
How many do you have to win though? But the thing is, you get up into
No,
high
listen,
numbers,
let me
and you're
just
going to be making like an $8,000 trade.
no, because your trades are going to be small. So you're going to do 7 days in from $70. You're going to go from $70, and then 7 days you're going to be at 250. Okay, then you're going to drop to 7 deep. Okay, you start over at 250. I'm writing this down so I can.
Okay,
so
but
then
how
you
much
can-
do you make per day? Even making dollar trades at an 8% increase is still quite a bit of money at 8 deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like day one, what are you making day one of
Hold on,
a?
stop, because then none of that matters.
Okay, all right, you do that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna
All right,
go
I'm
refill. I'm out of
okay.
tea here. Hold
Yeah,
on.
do that. You go.
I'll be
do
right
that.
back.
So day 7. Okay, 7 deep. You're starting at 6 deep at 250. 250. Day 7. So 250 to 500 makes it so to say 600 makes it 8 days. So 30 wins. Okay. That's 600. So you go 30 wins for 8 days, and you're at 600. Okay. Yeah, 10 days, basically 10 days. And then what you would have to do is you'd have to take your $600, start it again at 0.189. Okay. And then go to like 40 wins. 120, so go to 40 wins a day. So that's fine. Let's keep it at 30 wins a day. And then you're making, that slows it way down. So you could do 60 wins, 50 wins. Yeah, 50 wins. 50 wins is 8%. So then you're going to have 50 wins at 8 deep. I don't know. Is that too many? It might be too many. So if you do 50 wins at 8 deep, and then by the time you get to day 30, you can make 115, or day 45. You get to day 60, you're making $1 million. Yeah, you're trading at 17,000. If you get down to trade amount of, let's say, $100 on day 60. Yeah, your trade amount's only gonna be like $30. Yeah, 30. And then you gotta go, what, 8 deep? Yeah, that's $8,000. No way you're gonna do that. Doesn't seem likely. All right. So
Fill me in, bro. What'd you figure out?
Well, when you get to 8 deep, you got to win 50 to get 8%. I mean, I think what we need to do is we need to start.
But even on day one of that, dude, you're making $50 a day. That's significant.
Right.
So
Because
you really don't. If you stick with high volume,
yeah,
you don't necessarily have to go up into high numbers, because you could. Okay, because when you get to $5 trade at the $5 level of 8 deep,
yeah,
okay,
then you're making like $60,000 a year.
Right. You're
$1,000
just
$1,200 a week because you're winning 50 of them. But I think that we should go to 6 right away at $70, right? Can you do that? 6 at 70 or 6 at 112?
100.
Okay,
It has to be $100.
$100. So everybody's got.
You're
60.
making $1 trades.
Yeah, I don't even have that, dude. I don't think. I know my dad doesn't. I know you do. Haley does, I think, it looks like. Yeah, okay. So
How far away are you though?
I'm not too far. I think I have like $60, and my wife has the same, and my dad has like 70 or 80. I think my wife must have 75. I don't know how I only have 50. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Because I think we could do this all night at 92%. And we went to a 5th trade one time.
Yeah.
My problem is it only takes one time to stop the entire process.
That's the unfortunate thing. And that's the thing. I mean, could you randomly hit even 8 losses because of how many you have to do? That's the thing. If you only, let's say you only had to win 3 a day, all right, or 15 a day, or we just won 20 and we never went to a, now, yeah, you could get to a 5th trade right off the bat. You could get to a 6th trade right off the bat. But I guess it's an odds game, and so
yeah, I don't know.
If you were doing 5 deep at three wins per night,
you know what the safest thing to do would be do this for a whole week in demo and just see how deep we go.
That's what I think. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, honestly, just take next week and every session we do like an hour and just see how many we win in an hour and how deep we go.
Yeah.
Because, if we're doing this in live right now and we actually go to a 5th trade and lose it like we could have tonight, then everybody's accounts are pretty much crashed.
Right. And that's a significant blow to the whole process.
It's not really that big a deal to me because I would just put $100 back in there and keep going. But like to all your family,
everybody else is.
Everybody
and it's still,
you.
we don't want to lose money. I mean, we really just don't want to have to put more money in there. I mean, who wants to waste money, even if it's just $50 or so here and there?
This did work tonight, but I think my double cross stochastic,
doesn't work as well. We get the same, because until the very end, okay, that last win was a loss. Do we have 4 losses? Yeah, that was a 5th
we went
trade.
to a 5th trade.
Okay. So
I don't know, man. It's wearing me
out.
But
we had a win-loss, win, tie, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, win, loss, win, loss, win. I mean, dude, that's pretty good. I mean, so
imagine if we weren't martingale at all, we would have made a bunch of money because we won a lot more than we lost, I think, in that session.
We did, but
some days it might not, because we won 18 and we only lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only lost like 10. So, well, no, how do we do that?
Well, by martingaling though, we never lost a penny.
Right, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think that we can't even go to 6 deep yet. We have to build this up,
right?
Unless I just put more money in all 3 of my accounts, which we could, because then we could go to 6 deep. But my thought is like, if you can lose 5, you can lose 6. I mean, you could just as easily.
That is true. Yes,
random.
if you can lose that is a fact. If you can lose 4, okay. If we were on a 4, there's no guarantees that 5th trade was going to win. There was no guarantees it was going to win.
No,
it was literally just luck of the draw.
That's why I don't really like this method, and I just guess we have to think about it and lay in our beds.
But when we tried to guess which way they were going, we did worse. We lost a significant amount of money that we made back.
Oh, that was terrible, dude. Yeah.
We made back most of it, but we've kind of proven that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm kind of
if you try to guess
frustrated
these
with.
charts, then you're screwing yourself.
I feel like I don't know. That's what I struggle with, is that guessing the way the chart is going. You can lose 5 trades in a row doing it easily, but if you just take the chance on flip-flopping it, your odds are much better.
But like, it goes back down to, where do you want to be at the end? Do you want to be? I'd rather
with a bunch of trades at $5 every day, or do you want to be making one big trade?
What I want to do, I would not mind doing this like random thing you're doing, but I think I'd really want to be at 10 deep. I'd want to be like, yeah, I can go 10 deep. I have enough money to go 10
How much
deep.
do you have to have? Like $6,000?
Right. I mean, not that you're
It's
going to go
pretty
10 deep.
significant.
0.037. So it's a point.
I don't even know how you could place that kind of a trade.
Starting with $5,000. Well, I mean, if you start with 5,000, if you start with $5,000 on the starting chart, your trade amount will be $1.85. So yeah, you only have to go 10 deep. You got to have. Oh, you only have to have $2,700 to go 10 deep.
Oh, okay.
So $2,700. And then your starting trade is $1. And let's say you win 50 a day. So it doesn't matter. Okay, 50 a day. So what happens is, if you win 50 a day, the first day you're winning $40, then 44, then all that, and it just keeps going up really slow because you're only bidding at 0.000. So
Trading.
trading all the way down to day 90. So if you did that for 90 days, you'd be making 44,000 a year. You have to keep going forever. It takes all the way down to 150 days to get to 150,000 to get to about $100,000 a year.
You're winning how many trades the first day?
50. You're doing 50 every day. But it would take you 150 days to get to $100,000 a year, because every day you're just barely going up a little bit. Like you're going to be at $1 trades for a long time. So
Yeah.
I mean, the better thing would be to put $5,000 in there, go 10 deep, and then you could start making like $2 trades right away. You'd have to put 10 grand in there, and then by like day 90 you could be making 80 grand. But could you lose 10 in a row? Probably. Maybe.
The likelihood, here's what I think, because I've done this quite a few times now. We just knocked out 25. How many trades altogether did we take? We just had like 20 wins. How many trades did we just take?
Well, I mean, we took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 28 or 29 trades.
Okay, so roughly 30 trades. Plus all the ones I did last night. And 5 was the most I ever went to. Yeah, okay, so you have to assume that in volume, okay, doing it more, you could hit that 6 trade. That's very, very likely possibility that, just because I haven't yet doesn't mean that I wouldn't, but if the odds are that 1 out of 5 is going to win at least, I don't know. I'd say that every trade you add is going to. I'd say that 6 is going to be rare based on the number that have won. It's going to be a rare thing that you go to 6.
I think that as soon as possible, like now, we need to go to 6. So I mean, I just need to add some money to my other accounts to get myself up to, like, say, if we're actually going to do this method, we should probably spend a few days in demo, buy ourselves in together, just cranking on it, just hitting it, and like for a couple hours each a day, maybe even a couple more podcasts. And then if we think, we're not going 3 or 4 or 5 deep, I mean, then I'll just get my accounts all up to $100 and we'll start.
Because here's the deal, dude. If we could
win 30 a day.
If we could win our 15 per day, and I knew we're not going past a 5th trade, I don't have that assurance yet. Because this is now the 3rd time that I've been to a 5th trade. I've won it, but and this was in live, not demo.
Well, and dude, that's what I'm saying. You've been to a 5th trade a bunch, so you could easily go to a 6th trade. I mean, it would just not be that hard.
Right. You're right. Yeah, absolutely.
And the way this is, it is kind of like rolling the dice. So I really think we should just go back to my plan where we just do double crosses and we just get good at finding them and getting in on the pressure. I'm telling you, unless we can go like 10 deep or 8, 9 deep. I mean, because the fact that we've only been doing this for like a day and a half or two, like, a couple times, like 30 trades, 50 trades. You're talking about having to win, 20, 30 trades a day, every single day.
If you won your 10 trades per day.
But you can't at 6 deep. That's only, that's 8% growth, I guess.
I'm talking at 5 deep. If you want, because if we would have stopped at 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even if we went 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, we would have only went 2 deep. 3 deep at most.
Yeah, but then tomorrow we got to do 10, and the next day we got to do 10, and the next day there's nothing that says we don't open up a session with 4 losses in a row. It's just random. It's just
You're
very
right. Yeah,
random.
that's true. It is random, and yes, it
So
could
it
happen.
doesn't matter how good tonight went, really. I mean, if you've been to
No.
a 5th trade, you'll probably get back to one.
Well, no, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I don't know. I'm not totally convinced on this. I don't need you to convince me. I just need to.
No, and I'm not trying to convince you because everything you're saying is absolute fact, and I don't want to turn a blind eye to that because I would be doing us both and everybody following us a disservice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I think part of this has to do with.
But here's the deal: can we guess any better?
I can.
What if we did this?
I can do it. I can guess better than that. I can look at
Okay.
all
Well,
of the indicators.
let's say we had. All right. Here's a good compromise. What if we had 6 deep? Okay, and we do this just randomness, and until we get to a 3rd trade. Once we blow a 3rd trade, we got 3 trades left, and we go to try to find wins. Okay. And then we get back to a 1st trade because a lot of these we won first try or we never went deeper than 1.
Well, yeah, that's true.
In fact, we never.
I told you that's something I would do because you'd have because at 3 deep I can usually get a double cross.
Okay, would you be willing to do it at 5 deep and stop at 2 or 3?
Yeah,
So
I mean maybe. Yeah, because the last 2 trades you're going to have to find a double cross and win it.
Okay, so what if we did this at 4 deep?
I think you can still go to 6 deep. I don't think you should push any method with 5 deep. Why would we? We go to 6 deep.
Well, because you don't have 6 deep.
I can
But
get
what?
the money.
Okay, but what
I
happened?
got some money in there. So
The point is, what if we got in there because we only need 15 days. Well, really, we had a 10 deep or a 5 deep plan with 10 wins a day. We could bump that up to 15 because if you get 15, then it takes it crazy out of from $50 to what is it at 15 wins a day at $50? Day 15 was like 150,000 a year. It was something crazy.
Yeah, day 15, you're making 10 wins a day. You're making 58,000, starting at $100. I got the percentage wrong, and we're at 5 deep.
This is 0.022.
Yeah, 10. We were supposed to win 15 trades a day, right?
Originally 15, yeah.
So
Put it
10.
back to
It's
50.
It's 17% growth.
Starting at $50. Because that's
Yeah,
kind of where we're at.
We're gonna have to start at 100 because we're gonna have to go 6. So 17% growth. If you do
Wait, no, I wanted to see the 50. Though I had a point in this.
the $50 at
Yes, $50
15 wins,
at 022.
0.022 at 15 wins, you're looking at day 15, you're looking at $121,000. Your account balance is $1,300. Yeah.
Okay, and you're winning 15 a day. By the day 20, what are you making at day 20?
Well, day 20,
What's your daily?
I think you're making a couple $100,000 a year, $400,000 a year. Day 20.
Okay, at day 20, right? And you've got to win 15 a day.
You got to increase your account 26% to do that.
Okay, how fast though does day 50 become? How fast does it become 100?
If you're going to go 6 deep, you'd have to win 30, and you'd still be at the same thing. You start at 100, you'd have to win 30. This is no big deal because then you're back to it. You're back to the same thing. You're at 150,000 a year. At day 30, you're at 3.5 million. You're winning 6 deep, 30 trades. I say we do something like a hybrid plan of it where your first 3 losses are just pushes, and then the next 3 trades have to be a rescue, and then go back to push and rescue, push and rescue.
How long is it though? And that's a good thought, but how long is it at the 50? Okay, because you're only risking $50. I get your point, but you're risking 50. How fast though does 50 become 100? And how many levels is what I'm asking?
At 5 deep,
Yes, 5 deep, 15 wins. 5 deep, 15 wins. How fast does that initial $50 double into 100? What level?
In 4 days, dude. 4 levels.
So you're talking 60 wins, right?
Yeah, you get 50. You're at $50, then you're at 63 on the second day, and then you're 80. By the end of the third day, I think, yeah, you get to $100 by clearing 3 levels. Clear. You're starting out.
Okay,
with
so you
$100.
clear 3
30.
levels.
So basically 45 trades.
Okay. And then so let's say that you could clear 3 levels.
Well, we
Okay.
could keep our $50 starting point, work up to that, then drop to 100, go to 6, and then just make this
Well,
up
we
to
could
30.
do that and then put more on it. But what if my point is that with it being an odds game, okay, if you drop back from there back to level 1, okay, like let's say you drop back to level 1, all right, and then or even level 2, you save some of your $100. Then you make it up another 3 levels, and every level you drop back to whatever the other level was, won another 15. You're saving money. So if you ever do, and then you could just push through it. If you ever do hit that 5th loss, you wouldn't be knocked all the way back. You would still have
I see what you're saying, but dude, I don't know. I don't know.
or like I say,
I think you just think about this too much, and I think
what
like
if you take the first 3 and then we leave ourselves the 4th and 5th? If we lose a 3rd, we don't flip it. We go look for an actual win.
I don't know. I don't know, because tonight it actually worked to just go straight to the 5th.
It did.
It's like the
That's
odds. That's the whole point of it. If you're destroying your odds if you take it, if you dropped, you know.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, if you just it feels kind of reckless to just keep pushing through with only 5 deep. I mean,
That's the problem.
some
It
of these charts I look at and
right.
I think there's no way that's going to win. And if it's my 5th trade, I would rather look around. But today, Twitter was the right one. I mean, it was in a consolidation, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you could always just go around and look for consolidation charts and probably win tons of trades. I used to do it all the time, and I wasn't even a very good trader back then.
Yeah. I mean,
I
the
just-
flip-flop method actually works really well.
I
Just
mean,
as a method of its own, it does. I mean,
to
if you
me,
can
if I was going to do this honestly long term, instead of this random crap we're doing now, I'd probably go look for warring indicators and candles that look like this, and I'd be like, "Yep, that next one looks like," and just take flips, just look for them and take them. You know, just go, "Nope, that doesn't." Like some of these don't look like no flips. Some of these look like downtrends and crap. You know, I mean, but then again, then you're back to guessing.
Right.
But I was at 6 deep back in the day, dude, and I was winning 12 a day myself.
When you lost, okay,
when I lost that one time, I wasn't even
you
doing it.
weren't
I lost
flipping.
my way.
You were kind of just
I don't know what
yeah,
happened to me, dude. I just started.
like
I started
you
trading. I started flipping in a trend. I was flipping in a trend.
you weren't even. I don't even think you were flipping. You were
Yeah,
just
it was a big downtrend, and I kept taking it the other
oh yeah,
direction
you kept taking calls on a
when it was going
massive
down. Yeah,
downtrend. Yeah, until you just blew 6 of them real quick. Yeah.
but you'd have to look for. The problem is you'd have to look for like stuff that looked like, you'd have to start thinking about it.
Well, we could also demo this like a hybrid version, okay? We could look for flip-flops. We try one, it loses, then we go to a different chart. See, that's what keeps this working is going to another chart, okay? And then we look for another flip-flop and think, "Yep, this one's flipping. Let's take the flip on this." And then
Yeah,
basically,
you
then
probably wouldn't lose 5 flips,
you
dude.
probably wouldn't lose 5 then.
Like this right here. This is a flip, dude. The stochastic's up, the MACD's down. You got this line of
So when does it
stuff
end?
right here.
You're in demo, so just take it.
Yeah, it ends in 30 seconds. I mean, this would be one I would say, yeah, it's flipping. It's red, green, red, red, green, red, red. It's due for a green. It's down here. It's up, down. It's warring indicators. They're converging. I mean, if you have converging averages, then it's going to flip all over the place.
Okay, so go ahead and take a
you could
flip
just
on
look
it.
for converging averages and take flips on them. If you have a wide open averages, then you can't flip it because it's probably going a direction. So I mean, we could go back to the original flip-flop method, look for converging and warring indicators, and then just just take flips. And if this doesn't work, just go to a different chart. Take
Go to a
another
different
one.
chart and find a new one.
Yeah, and just find them real fast. Don't think about them. Just be like, oh yeah, it's going to the white line. Flip it. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's back and forth. Like, look at this line of consolidation. Flip it. I mean, I don't know, because this looks like it might lose. So the problem is, dude,
That doesn't look like a consolidation to me. I was just humoring you, but
it is a
but you
consolidation.
want to find a clear consolidation, but
right. But this is
go
a consolidation
to
right there.
I mean, but you might be right, dude, because I mean it's winning.
Look at
now,
that.
so.
That's a consolidation, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's just a bigger area, but yeah, I mean, it is.
That's
How
the high and
much
that's the
time
low.
is left on it?
15 seconds. But see, if this doesn't flip, and those indicators were warring, so it hadn't reached all the way down here,
Mm-hmm. That one
Dang it.
lose?
Won.
It won?
Yeah.
Barely, but that won, yeah.
Yeah, won by barely. I mean, but this is a consolidation area,
Yeah, it is. Okay, so try another one.
It's not a wide open chart. It's not like this. If I found something like this where they're just wide open going up, but these still flip around.
Try another one. I mean, I still feel like the flip-flop strategy is probably the best strategy we've ever had. I do think that. I don't know why I think that, but I do. This one, that looks like I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. That's
It might be an uptrend.
that looks like a flip kind of deal.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. These are warring indicators. It's a downtrend.
That wall is way down there.
It's like a downtrend, but I mean, this is an area of consolidation. It consolidated here, consolidated here. That's going up, that's going down. Like the MACD is going up and the stochastic is going. The MACD is going down and stochastic is going up.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think in my analysis of today, which I'm super tired, I'm going to bed in like 5 minutes, dude. I'm shutting this thing off and going to bed. 3 hours and 11 minutes on our live stream tonight. This might be one of our longest ones.
Might be.
They're getting longer.
But was it one of our productive ones?
I think so. I mean, here's the thing. I think that I could actually win a lot of trades by just going like this. Finding trends that are going in the right direction, like this one right here. I mean, I know this looks like a flip-flop, but this one's probably going up. So you got a blue line up there. You got the line above here.
How did the last one do?
The last one lost by a little bit. It was like a little, but
you're just back to guessing on this one.
No, I'm using my
because that to me looks like a flip. Definitely looks like a flip.
Yeah, but you have this line's above the white line, so this is going up. You have the stochastic line matching it going up, and you have the MACD is also going up. Maybe it's a flip, but maybe it's maybe my 2 minute trades would be more, because I mean that does look flippy.
That was a flip, dude. That was a total flip.
I don't know though.
We'll see who wins this, because it's going back and forth. But how much time's left on it?
3 seconds. Yeah.
Who won?
You did.
Okay. Yeah, that was a flip. I mean, that's the thing, dude. I think that, dude, overall, I think the flip-flop is just a strategy that works by and large. I don't know how, but it does.
I don't either, man. It works until there's like a line like this that goes up.
But you wouldn't be flip-flopping in that.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, you would see these all.
If you were if you were doing a flip-flop strategy that was all like based on looking at it and not just, going by chance on random charts, then you would be looking
like this
at
right here is a total flip-flop strategy. This is one I would flip-flop. This is not going up or going down at all. Like this is
right. When that gets up there, I would just put the crap out of it. Right there. Bam.
Right.
I'd take it right there.
Right. It's okay. So this one is like at a line of its own little consolidation point. It's the indicators are all tied together. They're all snaked up together, and there looks like it's breaking out or whatever. But like, I don't know that you'd pick 5 of these that were wrong.
Right.
I mean, you can look at these, and we'll keep looking. Like for this one, is another one that's
a trend, but
it's kind of an uptrend. Yeah, this one's like a turnaround. It's got double cross. I don't know if I can do this, man. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can go back to flipping knowing what I know now. Like, look at that. I mean, this is a double cross.
Are you saying that if you're going to do flip flop, you'd have to do it the way we did it?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to do it the way we did it. I mean, finding flips and guessing flips, and like, I used to be able to do it, but these indicators are like, I had a really good like method. I knew that if the indicators started at all to line up together, I would
Did you
not
take a call on that?
Yeah, because it's a double cross. The MACD double crossed with the direction of the trend.
Okay.
But like when I was flip flopping, I was what I was doing is I was trying never to get caught in a trend.
Right.
So
right.
anytime I had this real specific rule, like when they were warring against each other, like I would keep flipping. But as soon as I saw even one of the indicators start to look like it was going to join with the others and go, I would not take the trade. It's like
well, okay. The way you used to do it, though, and in charts like this, you could do that because you would look for a chart that had, okay, for example, you were not just looking for sections of flip flop to go in necessarily. You were flipping every candle and pushing it until you got the flip.
No, when I was in Florida and I was winning, I was looking for warring indicators, and well, you're right. I think I was pushing the flip. If I lost,
okay,
it, I
like
just did it
this.
again.
Okay, for example, this right here. Zoom into that a little bit so I can see it. Okay, you would have put that candle up there. This one you would call.
Yeah,
like you would call the end of this candle, thinking, okay, there's been a lot of change, so it only goes no more than 2 candles before the color flips. So you'd be like, in this little range right here, it's not a trend. It's just going back and forth. So within 3 candles, you're going to have your win. So you took the call. Go ahead and call this candle right here because you're
I might have been pushing the flip. I might have been finding, and then I would just keep doing it until I won. And if it started to set up in a trend, I'd stop. That's what I was. You're right. That's what I was doing. I was.
Grab that call. Boom. Okay, so then it's either going to go up or down.
So if it went down to here, I'd call it again.
And you call it again because you know that it's not going to just keep going forever. And you had 6 deep. So
unless all of these things started crossing down and it looked like it was going to break out, then I would just stop and go find another one.
The only problem with that is that by the time you figure that out, you could be 3 or 4 deep.
You got to figure it out quick. You got to be real.
So
real
you
careful.
You did not ever do a flip like we did tonight, where you were literally going chart to chart, taking one trade.
Right. I was finding warring indicators, and I was pushing into the flip. Like I was pushing back, pushing up and down, and then if I thought that,
so when this candle ends, take the call.
But I don't know that that's. I don't know that that's smart because of the problem of getting 3 or 4 deep and then being like, crap, I'm in a downtrend.
Right. I just want to see how you used to do it to see if, because I would never go back to that, especially not at 5
so
deep.
now I would call still because it's kind of like.
Yeah. And then, I mean, you're only in a second trade. Now it's a third. Is this a second trade or third?
This is a second trade, maybe. Yeah, second trade.
Yeah.
But this would be I'd be nervous now because it's starting to start to point down. And so I don't know that I would take the next call. I would wait and then I would lose because the next one would go up. So
right. Yeah, that's what happened.
I'd be 3 deep and then I'd stop and then it would go up and I'm like, crap. And then I'd have to start over. But your method of switching charts every loss might actually be better because you wouldn't get stuck in these little ruts. You would literally go find big candles that look like they were going to flip, big candles looking like they were against a white line, big candles that were bouncing around, and you would just take them. And if you were wrong, you'd move on.
See, this is cutting through a white line, so take the call, boom. And this one you'll probably win.
Well, this one, yeah, but this one's sort of
It's pointing
setting up
down,
to go down.
but that doesn't mean it's going to go through that line. It might. It could just waterfall, but
by now I
knows?
would be scared because the MACD and stochastic are heading
yeah.
down.
And then you would stop, and then the next one will win.
Right.
The next one would have been your win. So that's how you did it before.
I don't know. I can watch because it was on YouTube. I think it was on my other channel. Yeah, all that was live streamed.
Okay, right there is a perfect. That right
Yeah.
there is a perfect consolidation line.
Yeah. And
So this one is definitely a put unless it's breaking out.
And I think, maybe you just put it right when you see it. It gets right up to that line, just put it. I don't know. Because
that's like
I don't know, because right now I feel like it's actually easier to look at it in
it went up a little higher than you thought, but
I don't like TradingView. I was going to try to use TradingView, but I don't think I like it.
Have you used it?
Yeah, but it's hard to. I like opening my dad's account, but I got nervous when that guy said you're going to get banned.
How would they know? How do they know that?
I don't know.
And why would they care?
Well, yeah, if I lived with my dad and he had his own account.
Would it get me banned because you're using my account and his?
Probably, yeah. Well, yeah, but I don't think they're going to do that. I should probably text him and say, "Hey,
Who told you this? Who told you this?
Some guy on YouTube.
What, did he comment or something?
Yeah, he commented
and said, "How does he know this? How does he know?"
I don't know. I should just. Well, like, let's say that me and my dad both lived here. He's saying you're accessing them at the same IP address, and I'm not making trades on my dad's account usually. I'm not. It's actually just social following.
Right.
So like, and my dad has his own account. Like, so if we both lived at the same house, that would be like if you and Heidi, that would be the same thing. You're in Heidi's account, you're in your account. They wouldn't be like, oh, it's the same IP address. They would assume like, yeah, these are two people. Like, I don't. Their rules say you can't have two accounts.
That's their rule. They don't say anything about anything else.
Yeah, they say you can't have two accounts. They got to be, Yeah, I don't think they're cookies, license.
Or do you have a VPN?
What's that mean?
Virtual private network?
No.
Wait, you don't have a VPN?
I don't think so. Well, maybe I do.
If you just buy a VPN, like most people, I don't have one. My son does though. Then they don't know your IP address. You can access anything in the world, and then you can watch YouTube videos that are restricted in some countries. You just
right.
Yeah. So that's what it does. I mean, that would solve the whole problem. They would never know where you're logging in from.
Oh, well, maybe I can just set that up on my router, but it still won't matter because I don't think that's the rule. The rule is you can't have two accounts.
That is the rule.
And I don't have two accounts. My wife has one, my dad has one, and I have one, and we all live in the same place, so I don't see what the point is. I mean, there is no point.
There isn't.
I did have two accounts at one time when I first started before I knew, and I closed the one and told him, close this. Because the guy from Pocket Option actually emailed me and said, the affiliate marketing guy said, hey, just make sure you don't have two accounts, blah, blah, blah. And I said, oh, okay.
Did he know you did?
I don't know if he did in the beginning. Because I asked him about it. I said, I opened up multiple accounts to sign up with these multiple people. He said, oh yeah, you just have to close one of them.
Okay.
Or something like that. So I don't know. I don't even know if I closed. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I closed it, but I don't use it in any way. I don't use it.
Yeah.
All right, dude, I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
I don't think we've solved anything tonight, but we'll talk tomorrow.
That's what I was gonna say. Do we resolve?
No,
anything?
I don't think that we can actually do this. I don't think we can actually go 5 deep and just win 50 trades.
So okay, is it that you feel out of control and you feel like you need some?
It's that I feel like any trade, any moment, we're gonna lose our fifth trade and be done. Which we could just take our time, win 3 trades, 4 trades, whatever. Grow our account by 10, 15% every day. And, within a month or so, or within 15 days, we're going to be killing it. Like 15. Okay, dude, what were we doing at 15? We were going to win 10
5 deep,
trades.
15 trades a day is the best plan.
Yeah.
The most
Is that the
aggressive
plan
as
we were
far as
working? Okay. That
yeah,
was the most aggressive. The 5 deep, 15 day.
5 deep, 15 a day. Because in 20
Actually, it was
days,
only 10 a day. It was 10 a day.
well, no, you made it 10, and it's a lot less, significantly less money.
Well, you go from 50 to
The real
$500.
Mac Daddy plan was 15 a day.
Okay. And we said we could do that. We said we could probably win 15 a day. And all we got to do is not go 5 deep.
Correct.
And we started
But
at 50.
but the
we
thing
started
is
at
that we get on
$50.
here and we take a half hour to make one trade.
Okay,
And if we got to win 15,
dude, I remember now because a couple days ago we were saying we're going to trend surf and we're going to go 5 deep like we used to, and we did this for months, dude. We did this for a whole month. We never lost 5 deep, and all we got to do is get on there and not take forever. We're not going to have to take forever. We're going to look for waterfalls.
Now, I remember the other day when we won some. What we started doing was we basically went to charts. We would go to one chart, and we kind of did what we were doing, and I just used my intuition, my instinct, and
Yeah,
just
we
okay.
won, and we looked for it. But honestly, bro, I think we need to go back to the original method, which is trend surfing. We go, we find big waterfalls, and we find double crosses that work, that really work, and we just say if we find a big waterfall, we just get on the trend and we just go down and 15 without losing 5. I mean, we use our skill, use our intuition, and we check it with the 15-second candles, and I go, yeah, it's going down, or no, it's not. Yeah, this is double cross and this is getting ready to break out. There's no support resistance. We know everything. So why would we just randomly out of after a year be like, well, let's just hit the button, see what happens?
Because of what we just proved, it seems to work.
It works, but I don't think it's sustainable. I don't think that we will lose. Like, I think that winning 15 trades a night with you is easy because we just look at it and we just know, dude. We just look at it and know. Now, I know it hurts your ego when you guess a trade and it's wrong because that's going to happen.
It doesn't have anything to do with my ego. If I cared about that, I'd be like, why would I take random trades when I got it all together and know how to trade everything?
Well, I know, but it does seem to suck when you think it's going to be perfect and you take it and it's like, dang it,
Well,
that's going to happen.
doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm just saying that because this method seems to outdo me, and I don't know why, but it does, because we get to 5th trades on our own too. It happens every couple nights, every few nights it seems to happen. So I'm not saying, but I get your reservation, and I totally understand. When we did this live, it felt really scary.
Yeah, and when we got to a 5th trade, we got lucky. So
yes, you're right. It is an odds game, and the odds just went our way. Yes.
Yeah, and that feels like gambling. And you and I are good traders. Why would we resort to just randomly hitting the button? I mean, unless we just had a crap ton of money and we could go 8 or 9 deep, and we just didn't care, and we just hit the button over and over, like that doofus I watched on YouTube. He just hitting the button, like, and then at the end of the session, he had some money, but he wasn't martingaling. He was just hitting $200 trades until he got, until he randomly won more than he lost. Yeah. That's what he did. That's what he freaking did. He just randomly he kept hitting the button until he came out up above, and he was nervous and he didn't know what he was doing. Dude, we can see the internal candle pressure. We can see support and resistance. We can see where this is going. And I'm not saying that we should keep doing 1-minute trades. We might want to look at
1-minute trades, dude, they're far superior to other trades if you know you've got the pressure for it.
Yeah, then I say we just do trend surfing the entire time. We do step ups and trend surfing. You're really good at that method.
Yeah.
You never go deep on that. Just do that every night. Just win 15 and be like, done. You find a candle, it's going up, it's going to the white line. You think it's going to hit the white line, it starts to go back down. I tell you, yep, you got pressure moving down. We take the put, we win. We do that 15 times, we're done.
Yeah.
You can't. All right, I got to go to bed. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable with this in terms of a long-term method until it's, number one, it's going to have to be tested. Number two, we're going to have to be deeper than 5, or we're just cruising for a bruising.
Yeah, you might be right, dude.
I mean, it does work. It works extremely well, but then again, one night it's just not going to work, and we're just leaving it to chance.
Okay, but do you think your method that you were using the other night? Real quick question: what was the strategy that you were using? Were you taking a 1 minute option on when you saw the pressure in the 15 second? As it kind of predictive, as it hit the first line, as the alligator hit the first line, you went ahead with it, with the expectancy of it shooting through both lines.
Yeah, but it was only if the stochastic crossed, and then that one actually crossed too. So
did that method fall apart as you continued to do it?
No, no method is not falling apart.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. So, okay,
that is the method I would use, and then I would team that up with your trend surfing, and we would I'd be looking for that, you'd be looking for waterfalls, and
would you be okay? Would you be willing though to do the flip flop like we did up until 3 losses, and then take a 4th and 5th to look for that exact setup? And because what if we won all 15 and never went deeper than 3? And then, okay, we just did it. But then we did a hybrid. Like, so on the 4th.
I mean, a hybrid wouldn't be bad because you're not going to blow out your account and be like, well, I guess we suck.
Yeah. What if we did that and we hit a 3rd trade. We're on a 4th trade now, because that happens sometimes anyway. Because we might just get lucky and hit 15 wins and never go deeper than 3 and be like, okay, we're done. And then, and then we could be done in 20 minutes versus.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm willing to do that. That's kind of like it's like.
But if we hit a 4th trade, then we go to, and still, even at that, I'm willing to back up and redo level 2 after we get to level 3. Clear level 3, go back to level 2 or whatever, or go to level 5, go back to level 3, just so we're safe. I
don't care about any of that. All I care about is winning and getting.
Well, I don't want to lose our progress, but yes. But I'm just saying, if we fortify a little bit. So, but what if we did that? Because if it worked and because a lot of these we never went. We had like over 10 wins, I think, before we ever went to. Before we ever lost.
We would only have to go one time. We went to we lost 3. We would have had to make it up with the double cross.
Yeah, only one time. Yeah, correct. Before the last time, then we had 3 wins after that, and then we had the 4 losses. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Do you believe that you could get that within 2 tries?
Maybe.
That's what we were doing the other night when we were on the 3 deep plan.
I've been doing it with my dad's account on 3 deep, and I didn't lose any. Well, one day I lost 3 deep, but I was rushing that day. I was rushing, and I was, how those Russians are,
Yeah. So let's
I was rushing. I was rushing everything.
Could we maybe settle on that? Could we?
No, let me think about it. Let me sleep on it.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not like opposed to it. I just know I don't want to go 5 down deep and just blow our accounts because we just kept hitting the button.
Well, that's stupid. Why and I felt the same way. That's why I said, should we stop now and reevaluate this? And then next thing I know, we're 4 deep, and I'm like, crap. I know you're trying to have that conversation before we got there, and then we got there because we kept entering. But I think something like that would be good, as long as I can know that strategy isn't going to lose 2 times in a row.
All right, let's think about it. All right, hey, have a good night, everybody. We're out of here.
Yep.